Well, howdy, oh, what do you know, it is Rabbit, back in PokeRogue, as I usually do. I want to kind of shake things up a little bit here and there, so I've been doing some games on the side, kind of. So basically, PokeRogue has taken this kind of like, here one day, gone another day kind of thing, which is all well and good and all fine. I hope that that's enjoyable and that we've got a little bit more variety here, but we're back in PokeRogue. We're rocking the new fangled like red menu, so this is really cool. Now, we did have a complete reversion of the team, unfortunately, or a complete sort of modification of the team, because I did my half stream yesterday, and in my half stream, I lost the whole team. Yay, go Rabbit. So today, we've got a brand new team, but we're at the exact same spot that we were yesterday, or the day before, if you will. So, let's hope that we can do it. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. So we had almost the exact same, literally, we had a double battle last time against Marini and Shelder. Now we've got a singles battle against Marini, and that's it. This is one of the goofiest sort of playthroughs that I've had in a while, or the last session was. So hopefully things go well. Now, Fanpy's a horrible idea to send against Marini. It is also poison and water, isn't it? So Tentacool would have been a good idea, but it's 10 levels above it. Ooh. I think Flamigo just has to kind of punch through. One of the strats that I've noticed, and one of the strats that I think is probably the way to go, is just powerhouse one dude, get them as high level as possible, and they will level the other people up. Now, it can backfire, as you may have noticed that previous stream, which we will not name anymore. However, I think we're good with this. He's got Recover. That's very interesting. Oh, Venushot. Ooh, that doesn't look nice. Oh, that was a crit. I actually wanted to catch that. Recover's a nice ability. Recover's really good to have. I really enjoy it. Munchlax wants to learn Bite. I mean, I guess it's better than Lick, right? It's definitely better than Odor Sleuth, because now we can hit Ghost, so we don't need Odor Sleuth, right? So I think we're good. X-Speed, Potion, and just an X-Speed, right? We don't need a Potion right now. I think we're good. I think we're okay. We're just gonna do this. Ekans! I love Ekans! Gulpin into Swalot is also kind of fun, but I don't think he's that good. I'm gonna go Ekans. I'm gonna just body the Gulpin. Oh, there's an EQ. I could just wipe them both off the map. But I really don't want to. You know what I want to do? I want to rock. I want to stealth rocks. Oh, Fanpy's going to take some damage. Fanpy's going to take a bit. Oh, no, he's good. He's good. He's fine. Perfect. All right, so we can wing attack this. We'll get it out of here. And we're just going to swap Fanpy out. He's stayed out one turn. That'll be good enough for pretty much anything. I want to get Munchlax in there and throw some money down. I think he'll take some damage here. I really do. But it's not going to be enough to kill. Like, it's Ekans. He's not that strong. Tentacool wants to, I don't want to learn Supersonic. Get it out of here. Bulldoze, I do think I want to learn Bulldoze, because this reduces speed, doesn't it? Yes, it does. And it's, oh, it's not better than Earthquake. I forgot we got Earthquake last time. We don't need Bulldoze then. Earthquake is so good. Fanpy is not the fastest, I will admit. He's a pretty slow mon, all things considered, which could be a problem for us going forward, but we wanted the Fanpy. And by we, I mean me. I desperately wanted the Fanpy. He's fun. I want a Donphan. This hurts a lot, actually. That glare hurts a ton, because Flamigo is our sweeper. In that case, I'm gonna try to detect. Detect is disabled. I didn't even pay attention. What if we focused up some energy? Now, I will tell you right here, I did figure out one of my keybinds, so I do have the availability to see stat changes, which is really neat. And I can see our moves now, so we can see that the enemy has Stealth Rock. So this is super cool. I figured some stuff out and I actually did it. Having said this, or having said that I would do this, for like 8 streams, I finally did it. So that's pretty decent, I think. As far as this, I want to focus energy. Is everything to say, oh, because I'm encored, that's what it is. Oh, I wasn't paying any attention. Well, you know what we could do to solve that problem? We can go out to, who's not gonna take damage? Probably this guy. And then we'll just payday, because we want some money. A little bit of coinage. He's just paralyzing everybody. This is just terrible. All right, if that's the case, I'm gonna swap back out to Flamigo. even though it's probably not good to keep swapping. We'll get a little bit of damage. He's glaring again, so he was trying to glare on the other guy as well. He was trying to do both. But now we can detect and we can payday. So this is fine. Flamigo is protected. Munchlax gets us some money, and now we can cap. See, it's a pretty good strat. Come on. There we go. Perfect. It's okay, right? I think it's okay. I think Ekans is an attacker, not a special. Yeah, like I was gonna say, he's definitely an attacker. Shed Skin's cool as a condition too. And Glare should be 100% now. Yes, it is. I love when Glare was like 75 and Thunder Wave was 100. That was terrible. We don't need him on this team because Tentacruel eventually, hopefully, like, come on, he's got to level at some point. He's going to be our poison. We don't need another poison. However, we really don't need a Goldeen ever. I actually want to get rid of the Goldeen. I'm going to get rid of the Goldeen because then we'll have another leveled guy. And the Goldeen is pretty useless regardless of what we do. So let's just get rid of it. Let's just say goodbye. Now we have the Glare on our side. Doduo wants to learn Double Hit. That's actually really good with a Doduo. It's better than Fury Attack. It's not really good. It's okay. It would be better if we had something like Technician or some stuff like that. But we don't. We don't. Do we need to heal? I mean, the Ekans could use a heal, I guess. He'll use a heal. We'll get that on him. And I might just go one more just to keep our top guy in tip-top shape. And then we're gonna Great Ball. Ooh, a Crocodile! This is great. We can actually get a Feraligatr. We could get a Feraligatr. That would be nice. I'm gonna do kick it. I'm paralyzed. I'm faster than it well paralyzed. That's impressive. Ice Fang. Ooh, that I should have expected that. Ooh. All right. At that point, what is he gonna do to this? Don't freeze it. Don't freeze it. Please don't freeze it. That would have been terrible. Glare. Paralyzed. I'm going down here. Unless he's paralyzed, that'll work. We'll go Great Ball because we got a lot of them. Wow, really? I'm gonna go one more. Come on, I can stay alive. Ah, come on. Well, this is the luck we had last time, so that's fine. Tentacool could take a lot of XPs if he actually survives this. Go for it. This guy did not want to be captured. His attack is pretty high, his defense is pretty high. Those are nice IVs. He has an ice move. So that's not terrible, and he has good attack. That's really good, actually. What do we want? If we replaced anybody, it would probably be Tentacool. But I don't really want to replace any. I want Tentacruel. He actually has our Spadef that we need. And this guy, oh, he has some pretty decent Spadef too. Ooh, we have the poison coverage. Do we want to do this is the question. I'm not sure, actually. I'm actually not sure. I'm not convinced that I want to throw this away because Feraligator's awesome. I don't know if he gets a mega. I'm just gonna I'm gonna quickly check that up. There is a mega Feraligator? Okay. There is one. No, there isn't. I think it's only a concept. Never mind. I don't think it's a real thing. I think it's a lie, right? No, it's actually it's Pokemon Insurgents, which I don't know what that is. That we're just not gonna bother with it. All right, so we've already figured it out. We kind of want to keep the Tentacool. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna get rid of this, even though it's probably a bad idea. But now the Tentacool is at least somewhat competitive, and hopefully it keeps up. Hopefully it keeps up. Do we need the Super Pot? We definitely do, but I'm going to check. We're gonna pot up Fampi, and then we're gonna Super Pot for free on the Flamigo, because he's the guy we need to keep alive. I've never heard of this thing. He took some damage from Stealth Rocks. That's what it was. From Stealth Rocks. That's so cool. I would love to Poison Sting him. I think the chance is only like 30%. We're just gonna go for an Acid. Round hurts. And that didn't do nearly enough. I think Acid initially reduced defense because it counted as a defense attack, or as a physical attack in gens 1 to 3. And then in 4, it counted as a special attack, so it reduced special defense. It might not have reduced that until later though. All right, so this is a water type, so I guess Munchlax is fine. You can lower his speed all day long. Just go for it. He doesn't care. Bubble Beam might hurt. Money. I'm gonna get one more money because Munchlax. The whole point to bringing this thing along is some money and to turn into Snorlax eventually. He's doing pretty poor on the second front, but on the first front, he's been generating cash for us. Literal just cash money. Timpole, he's got good moves. I don't know what he evolves into. I don't really want him over Tentacruel. Rare Candy wouldn't hurt. Super Pot for free wouldn't hurt. Tentacool is a little lower than I want him to be, but I don't want to actually use a potion, actually. I want to use a Super Pot for free on this thing. And Stealth Rocks are gone because we ran into this, a Plasma Grunt, who kind of looks like, I don't know, like a SWAT member, except with the cross skulls, X on her hat? I'm not sure. Weird, very weird. Kind of looks like an infiltrator, honestly. I think Munchlax goes down here, there's no question, so we'll just payday this. That Super Fang is really gonna hurt too. Oh, that's hurting. Oh, you're making me do all the work to myself. I'm just gonna get as much money as possible. Oh, I mean, you can do that if you want, you idiot. Oh, I was so hoping. Oh, come on now. Oh, cool. Come on, come on. Yes, perfect. So we're getting a little bit more money, a little bit more. I don't know what he's doing. He's just throwing constant Super Fangs at us. This is just money. We're actually gonna beat the Watchog, aren't we? Oh, wow. Come on, do it again, do it again. Yes, do it again. He has nothing to kill us. He can't do it. All he could have done is confused us. That's so much leveling. Wow. That's amazing. I don't want stockpile, I don't think. We're just gonna see. What do we got? What do we got? That's both special defense and defense, and that's it. No, I don't like the stockpile strats. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use that. And then Swallow, obviously we're not taking that. Nope. We stopped trying to teach it, but we're evolving. This is what we need right here. We need a Snorlax. We need this big guy here. We need him to get in there and fight for us. Come on, buddy. This is actually big for us. We really needed this. Munchlax did not learn Swallow. Tentacool wants to learn Water Pulse. I'm fine with that. 99 HP. Look at he had 4. He gained 20 HP with that evolution. That's pretty impressive. We'll just do this. Yeah, we'll just swap up the crappier move with the good move. What else do we got? What else do we got? Oh, a lot of levels. So weirdly enough, we actually gained enough to probably take, I mean, I don't want to take a hit here at this point, because Snorlax is actually at a point where we can save him. Herdier does so much work to everything but Flamigo, but I think it's probably just sack off time, honestly. Because what takes the hit? You know, the worst part is I might just go Snorlax, let him take the hit, and then revive him, because it's twice the cost, but it gets rid of paralysis and gives him half his health. Which, weirdly enough, makes it kind of worth it, because he's got so much. Oh, that's... Whoa! Aw, come on, that would have been so good if he could have hit there. He's got such good stats. Let's check him out just for curiosity's sake. Yeah, 49 attack with a reduced attack nature. That would have been so nice. His Spadef is pretty decent too, honestly. Flamigo probably won't survive the hit, but we'll try it. Come on, don't be paralyzed, dude. Don't be paralyzed. Yes! Oh, good job. All right, so he gets rid of him. He massively levels up. Everything else starts to catch up. And we got huge money. We got 792 plus 684. We got more money from the paydays than we did from the actual trainer. Wow. That's incredible. Just out of curiosity, do we have the amulet coin as well? I think we do. I'm pretty sure we have it on the Snorlax or something. No, we don't? Oh, it might have been on a different file. But we actually have payday on this guy, so I would love to get that. That would be so good. That'd be so amazing. Oh well. You can only get so much out of it. You can only get so much mileage. That's fine. All right, so we need to heal up. What do we need to heal? Tentacool might be a good idea. We definitely need to heal this thing, and it could probably just use a super pot because that's the best use of the money. I might just heal both of them, and we're only at 35. We can use some of this hard-earned cash we've gotten. We've gotten so much cash right now. I think we'll do this. I think we got to bring the Snorlax back because he's going to be at 45, which actually is pretty decent HP. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use some of the cash. I'm going to get... Oh, I could have used a super potion on him. I didn't think about it. Whatever. That's fine. We're not actually going to use a pot on Tentacool. We're just going to heal up as cheaply as possible because we got to save that money. Now we have to get out of there. He's going to use a poison move. Or a water move, and Tentacool takes both of those. What is his level? 22, which actually is better, because I think the last one we fought was like 21, and our Tentacool was 12 at the time. We can't hit him is the real problem, because we have the same type of moves that he does. I think maybe go Snorlax and just throw down some paydays, because we can take a hit, right? Come on. Oh, we can take a hit. Get some money. Venoshock hurts, but it doesn't hurt as much as payday. Doesn't hurt as much as getting paid. One more payday, come on, one more. Even with a crit, he's not doing anything. I wasn't even gonna bother capping that. We don't have the luxury of that just yet. Vampy wants to learn Endure? Nah. Endure's not a great move. 396, that's really big money. Ooh, we have a Doduo? Yes, we do. Flying type moves would be amazing with that. I'm going to Super Pot this Snorlax, because we actually got more than enough money from that. We got like, what, like 500 bucks or something like that? I think, maybe like 300. I didn't pay attention. We got more than enough though, because I know we got more than 261. Sharp Beak, obviously going on Doduo. We need that big damage. Arbok! Ooh, Intimidate kind of sucks. Intimidate sucks for this. Tentacool is now 18 and we can hit this. We can actually touch this thing, so I think we're going to send out Tentacool and take that poison hit. Ooh, it's a bite. Ooh, we're gonna send back out. We're gonna send back out. That gets rid of the debuff. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's not doing enough. It's not doing enough. A lick would be so good if it paralyzed. We need to probably, one more payday, one more payday. He kills with another move, doesn't he? Do I want to get greedy? It's not going to be worth the revive if we do that. That's the problem. It really isn't. Flamigo takes the hit. Crunch doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. We're going to just wing attack this. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, so Snorlax gained a level. We got some money. We got 264, I think? $264, yes. I literally caught it while I was watching the stream on the other side. So we actually cover the super potion cost to bring that Snorlax back up. We can revive a dude too, which is really big. So I'm going to super pot the Snorlax. That was a rough fight for us, honestly. We're going to lose a bit of money on this one because I'm going to potion the Tentacool as well so that he can do something. But that way we can bring our Ekans back, get him evolved. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Something shiny is sparkling on the ground near that Pokemon. Oh, Doduo used Pluck. Can I just steal it? I mean, it's an ether. It's really not worth it. But you know what? Oh, you know what? I really want that Mon. I really, really want that Mon, but that, like, an ether or an elixir is not worth it to just steal, even though we could. But I'm afraid this will be a run ender if we start to fight this thing. That's the worst part. Because, like, we don't have the team for this. We really don't. We need evolved Mons to deal with something like this. I think we can pluck it, and we won't fight him. Let's just try it, just for fun. I just want to see what happens. You nab the item, and we leave him, and we gained a level. That's kind of interesting. Maybe it was worth it. Okay. If the user moves after the target, the attack's power will be doubled. We have 58 speed, which isn't too bad. I guess there is a potential that we won't outspeed something and this will be useful. I just don't really want to rely on a move like that, I don't think. Like, what is this going to do? It's going to beat Psychic types who already outspeed us and body this thing. It's going to beat Ghosts, which we don't actually have an option for, so that's a thing. But it's not like it's going to do a huge amount of damage necessarily. Like, it'll be Gengar, but a lot of Ghosts aren't stupidly fast, so... I don't know. I want to Focus Energy, honestly. I think that's probably the better option. I really do think it's the better option. Doduo wants to learn Agility. We don't need that. Doduo is kind of our counter for that kind of stuff, the Psychic types right now. So we get the Elixir, that's fine. Do we actually need another potion? We could use one, it would be healthy, but I'm not going to. We get the Elixir. Let's see what kind of moves we've used. We're gonna see what kind of moves we've used, if we've used any. I think Payday could use it, so honestly I'm gonna throw it on the Snorlax, because nobody else needs it. Yeah, just throw it on him. Get all that stuff back. Palpitoad and Shellos. A Shellos becomes the bigger version of Shellos. That is a really good one. What is it? Gastrodon, I think. I think it becomes a Gastrodon. And Palpitoad is probably the evolved form of that thing that we saw that I didn't know what it was, which doesn't really explain anything because I don't know where half the mons in the game are. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we destroy the Palpitoad, we take the Shellos, we get the whatever it was that I mentioned, that thing, we get that, and we move along with our day. Now, he's probably gonna try to use a ground move on me, because I'm water, so there's nothing else he has. So Doduo's a good swap out here. Mudshot, perfect, that's what I was hoping for. Water Pulse, that doesn't help us a whole lot. We're just gonna try a block on this. Ow. Pluck didn't do all that much, but it's still fine. We can actually set up for the next one if he doesn't hit us. Don't hit Doduo. Don't hit Doduo and it'll be perfect. I don't need Screech, so yeah, I'm just gonna avoid that. And Water Pulse, he hit Doduo. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. At this point then, he kills Doduo, which really sucks, because Doduo needs to be like 28 or something to evolve. Something like that, maybe like 30s, I don't know. I actually didn't pay attention to Dodrio's leveling, even though I love them on. Ooh, I'm not sure. I could send out the Snorlax, actually. I'm gonna send him out. And the reason being, and I'll get this thing into range, and if it kills, that's also nice. The reason being then the Snorlax is out to keep making us money. That's what I need. So pluck this, water. Oh, I mean, if you're just gonna go for it, I mean, I'll take it. I will take that every day. Perfect. Ancient Power, very nice. I'm almost certain this evolves into a Gastro. And I do believe Shellos looks different depending on his gender. I'm not sure if the male one is pink and this one is blue or something like that. Or maybe we just found a random coloration scheme. They're not super fast, but they are tanky, and that's a thing. We don't really need the tankiness just yet, but it might be a consideration for another run. It really, really, really might. As far as this, we're going into the final match. I think we just take the dire hit and go for money. I'm just kind of spitballing, but I think that's what we do. And it's a stun Fisk, which would be amazing. Come on, Sucker Punch sucks. Come on, dude. All right, if he's gonna Sucker Punch, should I? Here, oh, no, he didn't do it. I'm good for, no! Oh! Come on, dude. Oh, I was thinking he was gonna Sucker Punch, but we might as well just go for it. We're gonna get the revive. We're gonna get the auto revive. So at this point, I could send in Doduo to quick attack. He'll go down. I think that's a thing. And then Fanpea can EQ and maybe take this thing out. And that might be good. I do want to capture this thing, honestly. I would love to capture this. Come on, don't have... Okay, Sucker Punch. So he went last, so that's perfect. That is perfect. You know what we could do is we could growl. Yeah, gotcha. No matter what he did there, it would have been horrible. I'm gonna try to jank him out and double hit. Oh, Sucker Punch got us. Oh, I wasn't sure he was gonna go for it 3 times in a row, because the AI is a little smarter in this game than in like standard Pokemon games. If you're just fighting a Wildmon, they'll just use moves, just random moves. I don't know if that's true of the new generations, but it's definitely true of the older ones that I was playing. Now, Sucker Punch is a pretty brutal attack right now, but I think Tentacool probably can take one. I don't want to body this thing. That's the worst part. We're gonna pulse it. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. I didn't know that. Oh no. I still have the option of EQing this thing, and it clearly can't stop an EQ since we've seen its ability. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Let's glare it up. Come on. There we go. It does, because you can't paralyze it. Oh, you can't paralyze an electric. That's so weird that you can't do that even with non-electric moves. Fanpea, you're literally the only thing that can do stuff. EQ! Mudshot, that hurts a lot, but we'll win. We will win. No, we won't! No, we won't! Oh no! Speed Rose. This doesn't matter, actually. It doesn't matter. We lose. We lose, that's fine. Wasn't thinking this team was all that amazing, so that's fine. Flamigo probably goes down. Let's just that would have been the thing. That literally would have been the thing to do it. And we're paralyzed again, come on! At least we're not hitting him, so he's not doing anything to us. Sucker Punch, oh, that still doesn't do much though. Still doesn't do much. Special Defense Rise. Okay, this is super risky, because I know we can win. I'm gonna throw a Great Ball. Got it! Perfect, we actually need this thing. This is really good. This is really decent. Very nice. Wow, the stats on that too. I mean, it's obviously very slow in speed, but it's a special attacker, so I don't care that it has a reduced attack nature. So that's fine by me. Do we need this? We need Electric Ground. I don't want to get rid of Fan P because he's got our Stealth Rocks and he is kind of fun. He's not going to do the win though. He's not going to win it for us, and the electric type will be so good. I didn't think we would find a Stunfisk. I'm going to see. First of all, before I do anything, let's see. He's got Pickup, which is actually pretty good. He's never picked up anything, but he could pick up something technically. He has reduced speed, so his speed's not that great. Donphan, he's fun? Is he gonna win it for us? With an EQ, he might, actually. I'm gonna give him a chance. It might be a bad move, but I'm gonna give him a chance and try to keep him alive and keep him going. That's the big thing right now. If we can just do this. Sinistea! Oh, a Sinistea! Well then, this is a really interesting turn of events. Oh! I kind of like ghost types. I kind of want to ghost. I kind of think this would be a good idea. I'm going to detect. Sucker Punch. Very interesting. Okay, that's fine. Sucker Punch is perfect. Whoa. Whoa. That's okay. That's perfect. Let's just Great Ball it. Just capture this thing right now. Perfect. All right, so we got a new ghost type. This is awesome. He's got draining moves, which is very weird. But I didn't know what a cup of tea would have. Physical attacks lower its defense stat, but sharply raise its speed stat. That's so weird. It's so unusual, but I kind of like it. And he's got a special attack nature. He's gonna be bad for defense though. He's gonna take a hit if he needs to defend against something. He's gonna take a big hit. He's just ghost, so we don't actually have any ghost moves. Do we need ghost for anything? Fighting types are beaten by Tentacool. Normal is beaten by what? Snorlax technically could probably deal with any normal in the game. I don't think we really need a ghost type. We don't really, the sad part is we don't really need an Ekans. He was just a better option. We could take the ghost, replace Ekans. It would still be fine. Sinistea is higher level. Sorry, Ekans. I always feel like I get to this point where I am about to use Ekans Arbok, and I never really do. And he's not good enough to keep, I don't think, so we're just gonna do this. We're gonna go for at least trying to win here, maybe, and a ghost type does get us closer to the try to win element. Dive is good, actually. Dive is a nice ability. Okay, so only Tentacool can learn it. Dive is physical. I'm sure there we go. So we did change this up so we can see these now too. So we can see everything. So this is 80 power now, which is in line with Dig, which is really nice. And it is physical. And I'm almost like 44% certain that he's a physical attacker. He's probably better at it with the bad nature, but it doesn't look like he's either or. I will, just out of the curiosity of it, I will just go ahead and see what he will be when he is fully evolved. I want to see what his stat pool is like. So he has slightly higher attack than attack. His stats are decent across the board. Like, he's pretty fast when he evolves, and he's extremely specially defensive. And so is Snorlax. Snorlax is really good special defensive. So we've actually got that covered. And our defense, do we actually have a defender? I mean, we have Sinistea who we can swap in certain things, but we don't really have a defender, so I guess that's a thing. We're gonna have to work on that. We're gonna have to find that. I wish I had coughing. I always wish I had a coughing. He's so good. I think that he's underrated. I don't think too many people realize how awesome a coughing is just to swap into to take that hit. He takes everything, he's a god, and then suddenly he can launch a massive hit back. All right, so we got the Sinistea who's very weak. We go up to 65 if we just used a super pot. I think I'm gonna front the money. make sure that he's there because he's our second highest level guy and he's really, really high level compared to our other dudes. I'm gonna get this dive because dive is really nice for this. We're gonna get rid of Wrap. I'll keep the water pulse just in case we need a clean sweep because we don't want to let something sit there and recover if we know it can recover. This is Chandelure. Chandelure, I think, was somewhat fast, but it's also fire type, which means I think our teacup pretty much just got removed immediately because I actually want that. I'm gonna swap Snorlax in. Come on, ghost move. Ah, it was fire. It was fire. Doesn't do much though. We're gonna bite this thing. How did it avoid? I didn't get reduced accuracy. Huh. Okay, well, we're caught in a fire spin. He's not doing that much, but he's not, I don't think he's meant to. I think it's Chandelure that's meant to do the actual damage. Oh, those IVs are bad. Flash Fire is cool. I mean, we have an answer to fire types, I guess. He's so, like his stats are so bad. His stats are he's so bad. He's so bad. All right, his speed is not looking up. So I know that the Chandelure is actually a little faster. He's an intense special attacker. But other than that, like, ugh. And what is this one we currently have? What is our current mon? I forgot what he's called. Sinus T. And I'm assuming he'll become something else. I don't know what it is. So we're gonna check out Sinus T and its evolved form into Poltegeist. Ha ha ha, I get it. It's because it's the teacup. He has good special attack and special defense, but weaker in everything else. I don't know. And is he just ghost type? He's just ghost. I think we want the fire type, honestly. I really, really, really think we need the fire type. Weak armor's cool. It would actually help with the speed problem, but we'd have to get hit, and he doesn't take take hits very well. So I think we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna swap it up. Take the Sinistea out and put this thing in, even though it's a little lower level, just a little. But I think we need to do this because the fire type would be awesome. So we're gonna do that. We're good to go. We're good to go. Perfect. Oh, Hex, what are you? You're 65, does massive damage to a target affected by statuses. You actually, max lure is quad for 30 battles. That's kind of incredible. Can we do that? That's gonna be good XPs. It'll actually level our party up quite a lot. I'm gonna give 2 potions to the Litwick, because I think he's gonna evolve real soon, and 2 potions to the Snorlax, and we're gonna make the money back. We will make the money back. We're gonna make it, actually just 1 potion. We're not gonna use too much. And then we're gonna max lure, and it's time to make some dollar bills. It's time to make dollar bills. They're both ghosts. Pump Kaboo. I want all of these. I want every single one of these ghost mons. I wanna get rid of this one, and I want to destroy it. How are they all avoiding it? Like, is the graveyard area doing something for our accuracy? Because it feels like it is. The fog, it's fog that's doing it. Fog reduces the accuracy. Yeah, we really need those hits though. Come on, dude. How many times do you want to hit? Come on. There we go. All right, we actually need to hit this or Snorlax dies here. No, actually we're not going to even bother with that. Snorlax ain't dying. So they're using grass or other. We're just gonna swap the Doduo. Come on, hit. Come on, please hit. Come on. There we go. Finally. Come on. Take him down. Get him out of here. I didn't want to lose the... that kind of sucks. They're both flying though, so it doesn't actually do that much. We'll pluck, and we will... Let's detect. We'll see what happens. Wow, Doduo's got that. He's got those hits, and he took a berry. And the protect worked. All right, we're gonna throw a Pokeball at this. I didn't think it was gonna take that much. Oh, those are such good IVs. Oh, the competition and a special attack nature. I'm almost certain this dude's gonna be special attacker. I'm almost certain. He is technically not. Interesting. All right. The grass typing, what do we have for that? We don't actually need grass as much as fire, I don't think. So I think the Chandelure is still stronger because fire is a really, really good type to have around. Grass is okay to have, but it opens up some weaknesses, like especially against flying types. Ghosts are already flimsy. Hitting a flying move on them, it feels like it would do too much. Even though those IVs are so good, I don't think we want the typing. So we're gonna try it this way. And we'll see if that Chandelure actually levels, because if he levels, he might be decent. Snorlax took so much damage. I wanted to make some money there. I didn't make any dollars. I'm costing money to try and keep the Snorlax alive. I'm gonna do it again. And we're going to go for a potion on him as well, for a free pote. Drifloon would be nice. Yamask, I want them both. I want all these ghosts. I want every ghost that we can get. Now they can't hit us with ghosty moves, so what we need to do is get rid of the Drifloon and get the Yamask in a spot where he has to deal with these guys. So that's that. I wanted the Drifloon, I really did. Aftermath hurts, yeah, that hurts. But, wow, oh, disabled, that's fine. That's fine, dude. Disable doesn't do a whole heck of a lot to us here, because we can growl, and then we can wing attack, and maybe catch this thing. Mummy, ooh. Disable, all right, wing attack's disabled, that's fine, because he can't do anything to us. That's telling me right there he doesn't have moves to hit us. So that's fine, I kinda like his moves. We're not gonna take him. We just caught him. I like to have him. It's good to have him. He looks cool, but we're not gonna take him. We're gonna go ahead and put the Citrus Berry on the Snorlax, because he takes some hits like a monster. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Pluck is disabled, so actually, we're gonna swap out Doduo for Snorlax. Flamigo is gonna throw, Wing Attack is disabled. He's not gonna do anything actually, he's gonna detect. Because Snorlax won't take any damage. Willow, he avoids it. Willow, he protects. Perfect. So that was a completely free turn we just got there. Snorlax can bite. We've got the Yamask, so I'm gonna get rid of it. It'll probably give us Mummy, which sucks. But that's fine. And this guy, we're gonna swap right out for the Doduo again. The Willow, that hurts. That sucks, actually. Confuse Ray, that sucks. Just statusing everything. I do like that Confuse Ray works on normal types now. So that's very interesting. We're just going to bite this, and we're going to pluck this. So that's fine, we took the Leppa. Restores pluck, that's nice. It gave Mummy to me too, really? Okay. Confused, no. There we go. Okay, so he's gone. All right, we were taking a little bit of damage there. I didn't want to take all that damage. Snorlax wants, oh, he wants Crunch, does he? I think we can accommodate that. I think we can get rid of Lick. Lick is a useless ability, I don't want it. I think we can accommodate Snorlax and his desires here. Crunch would be nice to have. Doduo's hurt by its burn, so Doduo clearly can't stick around, so it's gotta come out of here. And, I don't know, this guy. We didn't have a swap in, so Payback, that's fine, he didn't do that much. That hurts, that sucks. We're gonna Crunch again. I want a Dusclops, I do want a Dusclops. We're gonna do one more swap to, no, we can't do it to Doduo, he's taking too much damage. We're gonna do it to Flamigo, because if he's gonna do Payback, Nightshade, that's just free damage. Ugh. Can we catch it? I'm gonna try, come on. One more. Citrus Berry, yeah, he's fine, so that didn't do anything. And we got it, perfect. Good attack, wow. I mean, actually, I think he might, it's a ghost, he's probably not a good attacker. He is surprisingly better at attack. It's so weird. He's also special, he's a defender entirely. And he's got Levitate, oh, he's so good. And he's got Will-O-Wisp, it's so good. I still think we need the fire typing. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna go all the way, we're gonna level this thing up, we're gonna see how it does. Vampy picked up something, finally, cool. A full heal would be nice for the dollars, and for the Doduo, honestly. We might need that over the Nugget. We have enough money to survive a few rounds. We have pretty bad monetary situation right now. I'm going to have to, I think I'm gonna have to throw a potion on each of these dudes. So potion here, potion there, potion on the Dode, and then full heal the Dode. So it has no burn, we're good, we can use this thing. Shove it, there's so many mons I want! There is so much! Shuppet becomes Bannet, which becomes Mega Bannet, I believe, which would be a chunky ghost if we get some good IVs on it. Drifblim becomes I don't know, Drifloom, Drifblim. There's a third one, I think. And he would be nice to have too, honestly. But I don't think we need him as much. I really don't think we need him as much. I'm gonna get rid of him. He's got Aftermath, it's very clear. Crunch, get him out of here. I'm gonna have Snorlax take the Aftermath with a bite, because he could probably take it better. And we'll just wing attack this. He avoids, so that's fine. That hurts. Oh, that hurts a lot. This is fine, so he'll take the Aftermath, right? That's fine. Yep, that hurt a little bit. But it didn't kill the Flamigo, and that's the important point. Flamigo stays alive. Flamigo gets a roost. Flamigo's gonna be healthy. Oh, this is good. All right, this is worth getting rid of Focus Energy for, I think. I think we get rid of Focus Energy. We're faster than Shuppet, I do believe. I'm not sure I want to necessarily take the risk, but it's probably a good risk to take, so let's just do that. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so Roost doesn't hit. It doesn't have a hit chance. Oh, that sucked. We killed it. I was gonna say it doesn't have a hit chance. It just automatically works, so it's not gonna be affected by the fog. At this point, we're just gonna take the Nugget, get some money. Duskulls, that's fine. We're gonna crunch. We're gonna crunch the weaker one to hopefully live, and I'm roosting. Roost is doing so much. Roost is keeping us alive. Do the work. He puts Mummy on us even when. Okay, that's weird. All right, I'm gonna bite this thing and get rid of it, and I'm going to wing attack that one just to get it in line, because it's almost there. It's coming close. Willow, come on, dude. The burns are just annoying. And they're hitting all the Willows too, that's the worst part. That sucks, that sucks. That sucks. Come on, just throw down, throw down. They keep avoiding. No, come on, there we go. And it's a critical too. That was a crit and it did that little. All right, we need to do something to get this. I need to cap this, I think, and hopefully get some good IVs. Let's go. Oh, that's a crit cap. That's a crit cap, it's perfect. Big IVs, wow. Oh, those are big IVs, and plus defense down attack, which is not a great nature to have, but it's fine because we can we can use what we caught next time and just have the best IVs, and we can choose the nature. We're gonna go for that. So we got some leveling out of that, perfect. I think we're catching up. I think we're finally catching up. Snorlax took so much damage there. Mystic Water? Oh, I might be able to use this on a Tentacruel, perhaps. He's actually so weak. He's so weak. I think it's still a good idea, though. All right, so we got that thingy last time. So I can give this to Snorlax, because Flamigo can heal himself, so we don't need it on him. We'll just get it to Snorlax. We don't have Rest for some reason. We'll go Mystic Water on the Tentacruel. And there's just a single Drift. That's fine. Since they're all ghosts, it's actually really difficult to deal with this. The burn is actually doing so much work against us here. And I forgot we're confused too, so we actually just need to swap. There's just no way. He just can't do anything. If he's stockpiling, that tells me he doesn't have a whole heck of a lot to hit us, so maybe the Doduo is a good option. Self-destruct! Oh, the Doduo's gone. Doduo's dead. I didn't think that well, I mean, it makes sense if it's full of gas, I guess. It makes sense. I'm just gonna swap out Covet. We don't actually need that, and Body Slam is a super good move for Snorlax to have. Hoo-wee. Fanpy wants to learn No, sorry, Fanpy. Alright, if that's the case, we're fighting just ghosts. Do we have any ghost moves at all? Or dark or anything? No, we have Fire, Ember and Fire Spin. This guy's so bad right now. We need to get him better. Fanpy would be great against a lot of it, but he's not going to take any hit that's thrown against him. I don't know. Snorlax is still our best option. Like, this is bad. This is real bad. We're in a spot here. Some Expedef would not go awry. I think a lot of these ghosts use special attacks, and that would probably do more work for us than a potion. We'll just one potion up, and then we'll Spedef. Oh, it's a Hunter! Oh, I want a Ghastly, dude. I want a Ghastly so bad. But we actually need to kill this, I think. I don't know which one. Miss Magius is, it's Miss Drevis and then Miss Magius, I think. And I think Mismagius is probably stronger. We'll get rid of this. We'll go ahead and Roost, actually. Come on. Haunter used Mean Look, that's fine. Hex, that doesn't affect anybody. So we just basically get free heals out of this and a bit of damage. The Haunter has an item. So if we can do this, if we can do it right. Curse. Ooh, not a curse. Oh, not a curse. Who did he put the curse on? He put it on Flamigo, of course. Of course. Wait, Snorlax got affected too. Everybody gets affected by the curse. Oh, that makes it pretty busted, actually. We're pretty screwed, honestly. Like, that did so much work to us because Snorlax can't swap out. So the only thing we can do is just go for a kill here. Psybeam? Oh. He might have even done that before and I just didn't pay attention. Snorlax gets rid of him, at least. That's a thing. So it's gonna be really tough other than the curse. Nightshade is a ghost move, but it's a terrible ghost move. Yeah, it's hurt by this. Oh, it's hurt by the burn. It's not hurt by a curse. So it didn't get hurt by the curse. Perfect. Phanpy, we're gonna send this out. I'm gonna Great Ball it. Come on. Ah, that didn't do shit. Shadow Punch hurts a lot too. It doesn't hurt a whole lot because Hunter has no attack. Those are pretty decent IVs actually. Get him that speed creep. That's not too bad. He's got Levitate, obviously. Like, I wasn't gonna use EQ against him, by the way. There was no way. He's so good. His Spatak is down, but his speed is up. Does he beat Litwick? Technically a Gengar does, and there is such a thing as a Mega Gengar. I think he beats the Litwick. I want to take him, even though it gives us more poison. Because basically at this point our team is actually our biggest weakness would be Psychic. Which we actually have Snorlax to counter that, right? Let's see here. I'm not gonna swap him. We're just gonna be very careful. 73 Spadef is pretty decent, just to tank a Psychic move and throw down a physical attack. But he's not the best at it. Litwick actually kind of walls Psychic right now, which tells me we need to keep this and not get the Gengar. We actually need like a good Dark type really to get rid of Psychic. I don't think we can do this with our party comp. That's fine. We're good, we're fine, we've got this. Phanpy's evolving, it's working out, everything's coming up Millhouse. We got a Donphan. Finally we get to see what this thing can do. So I think we're okay. I think we're good. All right, and Fury Attack. No, okay, I'm already disappointed. So we're at 25, that's really all we've got. Oh, I think we did a bad move here by trying to put on doubles battles. We weren't ready for them. At this point, we need 30 HP on the Donphan, 31. So we're going to do that. And then we're gonna bring back, obviously, he'd be the best one. Because even though he's fighting, he still has the flying type, he's our best Mon. We're fighting a trainer next, I think. I think Flamigo is our best one, and we just have to eat this. Gym Leader Rhyme. Rhyme is ice, isn't it? I'm almost certain it's ice. Oh, Chilled to the Bone. Oh, never mind. It could also be Ghost. It turns out it could also be Ghost. It turns out I might be lying to you. Alright, so his Ghost can't do anything to us, which means the best thing for us to do is break his decoy. That's the best thing for us to do right now. Facade, that sucks. But now we broke his decoy. Now we're fine. Why can't Crunch ever get that drop? Drain Punch, no, you butthole! Legitimately, I think we just need the free swap. This sucks. Play rough. That was terrible. I can't say we threw the Snorlax because he couldn't do anything anyway. So at this point, we know he had a decoy. Donphan. All right, so let's see here. Speed, we just gotta see. 26, 33 is not good. 49, he's dead. 68 is good. 17 speed. 17 speed, he wouldn't outspeed a thing. Flamigo is pretty much our only thing to do work to anything right now. I mean, I'm gonna have to send him out. There's no way. There's no way, right? There's nothing we can do. Roost it time. No, come on! We couldn't have outsped, so we can't outspeed with anything, which means that this is it. EQ. The Mons just, they were so weak for this trainer battle. Just be stupid. Oh, I was just hoping he'd be dumb. Well, he outspeeds everything, and Play Rough kills everything, so it doesn't matter. I mean, Nightshade is not super effective against this thing. Confuse Ray. Go for it. He sent out a Houndstone. This actually is our only chance of success here. Houndstone, never mind. Confuse Ray. Last respects, yeah. Whatever. Whatever. We knew he wasn't gonna live. Our team was bad that time. Our team was bad. It's fair. It's fair. Our team was just not good enough. We need some shinies, I think. So I think we're gonna do that. All right, we're gonna sort by. It's this one, isn't it? Nope, it's this one. Only shinies. So we're gonna get our shiny back. We're gonna get our luck back. That's a thing. And you know what? I've had it with this. I keep saying this. We're bringing coughing. Always, always, every time, win with coughing. Always, always, always. Never, ever again are we swapping it to coughing. No, no, no. It's always coughing. How does Spearow have the best IVs? Wow, that's impressive. All right, let's just check it out. Those are pretty solid IVs. And that's a 1 cost right there. That's a solid contender because it's so cheap. And those IVs actually make him competitive with a lot of Mons we'll be fighting. At least in the mid game, the early to mid game, and we have the what is it, the normal type, so we can avoid ghosts. So that's good. Snorlax did good work. I do think that it was a good idea to bring a Snorlax. The problem is he had nothing supporting him. And we should have leveled him up, honestly. We should have gotten him leveled a little bit better. Didn't do that properly, that's fine. Oh, we have Growlithe, I forgot. We have Growlithe who has insane stats. Bring in the Growlithe, no question, we need an Arcanine. We need something that hurts people. We need something that does damage to nerds. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna take him. At this point, we can take a Delibird for some ice coverage. He has a pretty decent stat spread, which doesn't hurt. We could take a Spearow and another 1 cost, which might just get us somewhere. I don't know, might just do something for us. We could also take electric coverage, which is so... I mean, Voltorb is not the best. Electrode is not the best. He's fast. He's like base 150. So he's really, 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 really fast. But I don't really think I'm gonna bring him. What else do we have that's 1 cost that we really, really need? Most of them are like bug types and flying types, which we already have coverage for. So I don't think I really... And I think there's just a lot of those. There is Floatzel. We could bring a Floatzel along, a Buizel Floatzel, which would cover our water. He's not the worst, which is not a ringing endorsement, but it's okay. We also have this thing, which is Poison Water, which was doing some work to us too. Like, these things were actually doing some decent stuff, and Ceaseless Edge seems like a cool move. I'm debating it. I'm also debating Victory Bell. Victory Bell might be pretty good. He doesn't have good stats though. He doesn't have good stats right now. You know what? This might be fun. What does Limber do? All right, I'm just gonna check up the Ditto just for fun. I'm just gonna check it up. I'm just gonna see what we got, because it's gonna be goofy if we bring this thing. Limber is prevents the team from being affected by paralysis. Oh, that's super useless. So it was Imposter, I think, that automatically transforms him, right? It transforms into its opponent. So this is a hidden one, which means that it's almost certainly going to be an egg move. And we would need a Ditto from the egg, which we got. This one was the previous one from the egg, so that's a thing. Ditto is just not competitive in any way. He's just kind of a jokemon. He really is. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Yungoos is also a competitor. Yungoos has some weirdly high attack, and he's maxed out attack IVs. Here, we're gonna do a little bit of research here. A little bit of research. So, I think that's how you spell it. Yes, Yungoos. We're just gonna do a little research, and we're gonna see what it can do. So its current stats are pretty bad, except for attack. It evolves into gum shoes when leveled up during the day. That guy looks pretty mean. He has solid attack, and then everything else is junk. He's not good for the simple reason that we need a speedy Mon. And I mean, Growlithe is great for speed. His IVs are perfect for it. If we needed 1 more, that would be basically it. But we need something that's really fast out of the Mons that we have. And I think, can we sort it by speed? I would love to sort it by a certain stat. Number caught, name, candy count, cost. No. Nah. No. 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 So. Oh, we're over here. Whoopsie. We're over here. So, I think that at this point, ooh, it's so tough. It's so tough to make the choice. Like, when you get pickup and when it works, it's cool, it's awesome. You know what else? You know what else I'm thinking? Gyarados was so good. Gyarados might actually be a thing we'd have to take. Do we have a Magikarp? We have it somewhere. I'm not even going to try to look for it because I can't find it right now, so we're going to sort these by the number. And, oh, whoopsie, we're going to have to sort them by that one, because this is first gen, and this I actually realize. I realize what things are. So Gyarados is right there. He's so costly, he has no attack IVs. I want to catch this on the way. I'm not gonna include him on the team yet. We need a Gyarados though at some point. So we're gonna go to like every lake area, every place that we can go that can get us a Gyarados. Until then, he's not the best. He really isn't. Honestly, the Chikorita's probably, it's better IVs. I'm gonna sort by IVs. I'm gonna take the best Grassmon that we can get, which I think is this thing up here because it's a Grassmon, certainly. So Waddle. He's got a pretty solid set of stats, right? This is just a Bug. We've already got Bug. I don't want to take Sawaddle just because we've already got Bug and he would be double weak. We already have Poison. I'm going to go down a little bit further. So literally Chikorita is our best Grassmon. Then it's this Deer thing. Deerling, the Deer thing. He has Normal type. Now, with his Normal type, that's actually pretty good. He's almost certainly going to be a physical attacker, though, and that did not contribute. But then again, Victory Bell wouldn't have the special attack IVs. He would have the poison typing, but we can't really overlap those. Let's just, I'm gonna do one final search. I swear we're gonna get into this real soon. Deerling. And we're just gonna check out his stats and evolves and all that stuff. So he evolves into Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck, okay. 475 is pretty satisfactory. He's got 95 speed, he's got 100 attack, he's got all around somewhat lower than average stats, but it's still fine. Or we could take Mime Jr., which becomes Mr. Mime. We lose the fairy type, but we gain the ice type, which would be really nice. Ooh. No, it's Mime Jr., and then there's like Galarian Mime, and then there's Mr. Rhyme or something that I think goes off of that. I don't know how that works, honestly. Here, I got an idea. I think what we'll do here is we're gonna go with this. We're gonna see here, because Mr. Rhyme has solid stats. So level, move, mimic, in biome, ice cave, snowy fort, so much stuff. Okay, so we'd have to use Mimic somewhere else, and then we would go the Galarian version versus the other. And this would get Ice Psychic, whereas the Mr. Mime is now Psychic Fairy. Okay, that's how that works. Honestly, you know the worst part? I know that Mr. Mime has less base stat total than Mr. Rhyme, but weirdly it has better speed, better special attack, better special defense. Those are the stats we'd keep it for. I think that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that. I really want a Victory Bell, but I might just do this, actually, because he's got really good IVs. And we'll just get a good Grass type along the way. Grass types are a dime a dozen. We'll get them. That's fine. Perfect, got it. So we're going for the win here. This time, it's actually going to be the win. All the runs leading up to this, it was just planned. It was planned out for this. We're going Growlithe, because I want him out there, because he's awesome. String Shot, kind of sucks. But I think we can still do some stuff. Yeah, Growlithe is so good. I love Growlithe. He's so good. I love him. Dynamax Band, Max Mushrooms. Immediately getting that is really nice. Let's just do it. Nidoran, Zing Zap. I don't know what that does. I can check it out here too, cool. Okay, I don't have to go into the summary for everything. I can just check it out here. I guess testing things out is probably a good idea. Strong Electric Blast, target may flinch. That's actually really good. That's really decent. This is 60 power, this is 80, but it's physical, but he has Poison Point. We want to use Ember, forgot about that. We're just gonna get rid of this. We've already got our poison coverage. Oh, please don't poison. Come on, dude. Don't do that to my poor little Growlithe. He's supposed to sweep the whole game. He can't sweep it while he's poisoned. Solar Beam. Solar Beam. Nah. If we had Sunny Day, it would be so good. But Solar Beam. I'm just gonna grab the Pokeball, honestly. I'm just gonna grab that. Alright, this is fine. Zing Zap will do it. Zing Zap destroys this. Even with a lowered attack, gone. You're not surviving. You're a little Starly. I know how bad you are. I used you once. Thallic Berry raises speed if HP is below 25. That's kind of cool. I think that's probably actually better on the Growlithe because we know he's going down. And that way it gets rid of a little bit of that speed debuff. Zing Zap. Easy. And he'll raise up his speed. So that's perfect. So he's got that back. Poison doesn't kill. Oh, Poison kills next turn. Poison kills next turn. That sucks. We're going to have to swap out. Coughing is not going to take any damage from a physical move, right? Actually, it's taking a little bit. So slight amount. This is fine, though. This is fine. We're going to Bug Buzz. Ooh, Shelmet would love that, I think. Is that special? It is special. Oh, I'm just going to see here. It may also lower... Okay, so it's just all positive. All right, I'm going to heal up, and I'm getting that Bug Buzz for the Shelmet. Shelmet wants to learn it. Oh, yes, he does want to learn this. Let's get rid of probably Acid. Acid isn't great. Absorb isn't great either. I'm going to get rid of Absorb. I know that technically we don't want to get rid of all of our healing, but it's not great healing. Like, we're not getting rid of much. All right, so he can't do anything to us. I would love to bring out the Growl. I'm going to bring out the Growlithe. He's going to Poison Sting. It's just a thing. He's going to String Shot. Okay. We should... Oh, we don't have speed. I was going to say we should have speed, but then again, we're actually fighting a leveled Trainermon, so maybe we don't. But this is fine. This is kind of what I wanted, is I wanted to send out something that could do a little bit more... You don't need to crit every hit. Come on. We have been crit so much, and I don't remember us critting anything. Like, anything in the whole game. Not this session, at least. Maybe we crit once. Maybe. Doesn't feel like it, though. At this point, we're at 5. I'm going to heal up. I'm going to get that Growlithe, and I'm going to heal the Coughing for free. I was going to get the other thing, but I'm not going to. I still need... I need Coughing to gain level, honestly. Because we need coverage in case there's a Grassmon, and we just can't rely upon our Growlithe, because he's poisoned and he'll just take too much damage. I want him in the backup. Like, if Coughing goes down, we don't take poison damage on that turn, and we're not slowed. IV Scanner, I actually love this thing. I love this thing, I'm grabbing it. Nincada, we need this too, actually. Let's check it out. That's okay, everything's green. Everything's copacetic. This is gonna be a long fight. I hope you buckle down for this one. This is gonna be a long fight. Oh no, this is gonna be lame. All right, we're just throwing ball. This is stupid. Let's just throw a ball. This is easy to catch. Ooh, nice attack boost. That's kind of good. I'm fine with that. And we keep it on the team for now, which is fine. Rare Candy this time I think is perfect. We're gonna Rare Candy. Let's see what we got here. He's good enough. Let's Rare Candy the Growlithe. Get him a little more power. I want him to become an Arcanine quick, and I want him to be good. He's got good BST, good base stat total. It's perfect. Now that is not perfect. And we don't have an option for this. We don't have a real answer for this thing. So, Poison Gas is poison and that's it. What do I do against this thing? I think I just gotta punch it until it dies. Let's try to poison it. Come on, poison. Yes! Okay, good, perfect. Perfect. Coughing goes down here, unfortunately. There's nothing we can do there. There's nothing we can do. At this point, Growlithe should outspeed and one-shot. And if it doesn't, this would suck. This would be a stupid move. It does. Oh, it doesn't one-shot! Oh, he lives! He lives on 3! Oh, no, he died. Never mind. It was totally a lie. How did he die there? Oh, he died by the burn. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right, so nobody gets the XPs, do they? Nincada, get out there! Of course, yeah, I forgot about this. Whoopsie. All right, see you, Nincada. Do a bit of damage. Keep the glory. I'm Junior. Do you have a ice move yet? No, you don't. You don't have anything. You're kind of crappy. That's perfect. All right, you're going out there. Barrier? I don't know. I don't know. We're kind of screwed already, aren't we? This is bad. This is really bad. Shelmet! Use your new Bug Buzz on the Flying Mon. I'm gonna protect. I want to see what's going on. Nope, protect didn't do anything. Okay, so that's fine. So Bug Buzz is still gonna do way more work than Acid, isn't it? Because it's 45 and then it's gonna be 22.5 up, which means no matter what it beats. Bug Buzz. So I guess Shelmet is gonna have to carry us to glory because I wasted the whole team. I feel really super smart right now. Whoa, we got like 4 things there. What did we get there? Ability Charm increases the chance of wild Pokemon having a hit ability and increases XP gains, and catching increases the chance of a catch. Temper Flare. My temper's been flaring this whole match, so I think this is good. Spurred by Desperation, user attacks targeted move's power is doubled if the user's previous move failed. I mean, it's okay. It's probably not worth a nugget. I'm gonna have to heal up because legitimately Shelmet is our option here. Yeah, well, sure. That's fine. I'm not gonna catch it, I don't think. I can't afford the luxury. I'm gonna Nasty Plot, Struggle Bug. Damn. Special attack falls. It's a good thing we Nasty Plotted then. We're gonna do one more. Come on, live through it. Come on. If we get crit, we lose. That's the worst part. If we get crit, we lose. If we get crit, we lose. We win. We win. This is gonna kill, right? Oh no. Oh no. We lose. That's it. We lost before 10. That hasn't happened in so long. That was bad. Like, that was loser town. I gotta fix that. All right, I'm gonna grab the coughing. It's very obvious. The Growlithe was not a bad option. The burn was the option that really did us in. The burn did so much work. I'm getting the Growlithe. He was still good. Not the burn, the poison. The poison did us in. He can't be burned. He's fire. He's on fire. He's burning all the time. That was what did us in. So I'm gonna take that. Elekid becomes Electabuzz, becomes Superman. I don't remember what he was. He has terrible IVs. He has some of the worst IVs in the game. Ooh, well, I'm gonna go one more round. We're gonna see if we can do this. Come on, we can do this. Actually, you know, it'd be really good. It would be really good to have a Shellos around. It would be really, actually, it would weirdly be really good because he's good in defensive. His IVs okay, are okay to support that. Not great, but okay. So what else did we grab? I wanted to do the run with those. I think that was still a good team. It was still a good team. It was just bad play. It was misplay all the way. Misplay city. This thing becomes ground steel, which makes it incredibly weak to a couple of different things. Like fighting types are not, well, actually we got coughing. We're fine with that. We're fine with fighting types. Roggenrola, he's kind of fun. He's just fun name. Fun name, fun guy. What else do we want? What else do we want? The worst part is I don't think our team was bad. I think he would be decent. I think that Victory Bell would have been better. And honestly, I'm gonna bring the Victory Bell. We're gonna just sort by IVs again because I want to get the same team, I think. I think the team was okay. I really, really do. I really, really do. I just don't think that the plays were okay. I think that was what really failed us. The plays were pretty bad. We're gonna get the Shelmet because of the luck, even though I think he's a terrible Mon and I don't really like him at all. And then we're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna grab these right here. I would love to grab the Magikarp, and you know, weirdly, it might be a stronger Mon, but if we catch a Magikarp out there, we might just get that. Magikarp's a pretty common one, right? It's pretty common. We need to carry all this team. We need to actually carry this. I'm just gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna get past 10. This is terrible. I don't like that I chose coughing first because I want to Growlithe out first. Don't poison me, please. Don't string shot me. Don't be like that. We're getting rid of this. Perfect. We're gonna go this one. Power damage, power damage. Ember time. Tackle, that's fine. Burn, that's fine. We're just gonna catch it. I could use the IVs. He's probably got Runaway. That's fine though. Yeah, he's got Runaway. Of course he's got Runaway. Every one of them's got Runaway. I didn't get any good IVs there, but whatever. We still have C+ luck. C+ is pretty good. We're gonna go Pokeball. Wooloo gets destroyed by Ember, so we're fine with that. Wooloo doesn't get destroyed by Ember. He must not have the wool, even though he does have wool because he's a wool-oo. Yeah. All right. So I'm not gonna do that. I don't think. I am gonna do that. I'm gonna potion up. I'm gonna keep him healthy. And do we have anything? Yeah, we're fine. We can just go ahead and rare candy this. I just wanted to check to see, because if he was right next to the next level, I would have just given it to someone else. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap out to Coughing because he'll take one hit. Zigzagoon's Sand Attack really sucks. We're gonna throw back to Coughing. Come on. There we go. So we didn't want him to Sand Attack there, so I'm gonna Ember. And this is perfect. Now we're fast again. Now we're fast. We sweep the bugs. Charcoal too. Ooh, close combat. I just want to see. Growlithe can learn it. Ooh. It's not the best with him, but it's not the worst by any stretch. Charcoal's just better though. I'm gonna grab Charcoal. More fire power. I haven't seen you before. Let's battle. All right, let's throw down some firepower on this dude. Get wrecked. Burn already. Oh, wow, that really sucked for him. He didn't do anything. Come on, throw me like a bug. Throw me a bug. There we go. Get it out of this house. Get it out of here. Perfect. Get him out of here. He doesn't even need to be here. All right. Attack would be the best, but I'm gonna grab the potion to keep alive. I'm not gonna heal the Poochyena. I don't think he's necessary for our team. He's a really bad mon. All right, so with the 20% boost, Ember and Zingzap are about the same power. We have slightly higher attack than we do special attack. That's the reason that Zingzap is a little better. No way! Firestone right off the bat. Yes, I will take. I'm taking. Yes, boom, easy. Arcanine immediately. This is how you play the game. Luck it out. Always with luck. This is how you win. Oh, we got an Arcanine. He looks so badass. He looks like a monster. He looks like he's ready to just rip into anything and also just take some pets and snuggle with you on the bed. Like, he's awesome. Like, he looks like he's such a giant. He's so cool. I love this guy. He's so fuzzy and he's so brutal. He's like the perfect balance of both of those things. And he wants to learn extreme speed. Oh, I'm just nerding out right now. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Oh, he's so good. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Oh, he's gonna get. I want to see his stats. Oh, I'm nerding out. I am nerding out. Wow. Let's compare. Ooh, oh, everything. The speed is 20. Get it. Good. Oh, wow. All right, Ember time. It's still in one shot. Come on, Arcanine. You know you can do stuff, dude. Oh, wow. That's so. I'm so happy. My face hurts from smiling so much. My face hurts from smiling so much. I got this thing. This is so good. This is so good. Rare candy, bigger, more Arcanine. I think he's maxed out now, actually. Brokey, that sucks. No, he's not maxed out. His 10 is the max out. Let's Zingzap it. Get him out of here. That's how you do it. You get him out immediately with a gigantic Arcanine. Get him out of here. Sweep the trainer. This is how we do. And we get all the stuff. We get 5 things. We get Shiny Charm, we get Ability Charm, XP All, Super XP, Catching Charm. We got everything. They just gave us everything. Ganlan Berry raises defense if HP is below 25. Just Pokeball. Oh, I want an Eevee. Don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Good job. He did so much with that crit. Come on. Eevee's actually a little tougher. He didn't give us anything really. I think his stats are actually really good. He's one of our best mons. This is fine. He's on the team though. He's on the team, he's staying on the team. He's a super fun mon and he's got so much versatility. Any stone that pops up would be great for him except for probably a Firestone. Maybe a Water Stone too. I want a Jolteon, actually. Jolteon, believe it or not, I know I've said that certain like Coughing is one of my favorites. Arcanine is one of my... Jolteon is my favorite mon. Jolteon is the one we need. Jolteon is so good. Spoiler alert, Jolteon. So I think I want that. Espeon is really cool too, though. I wouldn't be upset with an Espeon or an Umbreon to take the place of Poochyena. I would not be upset at those. I don't know what their evolve things are, but I would not be upset to get one of those either. But a Jolteon with the speed and the damage and the awesome and the Jolteon of it, I want the Jolteon. All right, we got a Silcoon. See you later, buddy. He lived through it. Oh, he endured the hit. I see. Oh, that was painful. All right, I'm just gonna grab this. Really? No, come on. Just be caught, dude. You're not gonna beat an Arcanine. You don't have any moves. This is fine. This is fine. Shed Skin. We don't need him. He's a bug type. He's not. Before I make that judgment, here's what we're gonna do. All right, so Shelmet is still there. Shelmet's still good. Poochyena has value for now. Because if we don't find another dark type, Poochyena's still a good swap in on a psychic move. If he levels. And this thing doesn't have any value beyond that, so we're fine. We're fine for now. We're fine for now. It's okay for now. We just gotta do what we gotta do, when we gotta do it, and be doofit. Be doofit. All right. Arcanine is pretty much carrying this team for now. I think we just blaze this thing with a Zing Zap, maybe? We could blaze it with an Ember. If it survives, we've got a pickup, maybe. Let's go for it. It survived. That's fine too. Do we want to get rid of anything? I actually don't even really want this thing. I think I just want to Ember it again and just get rid of it. We need like a flamethrower or something so we can start sweeping. Because Arcanine at this stage of the game can sweep if he's got the right move. We didn't get it here, but we do have a Holder's Base attack boost. And I think that's a good idea for a poor little Arcanine, perhaps. And Zing Zap it. That didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. Wow, he's got such defense, those things. Just the squirrels, they've got defense. Dire Hit, that's nice. That's nice. Salic Berry is speed of HP below 25. You know what? Those are some of the best berries, I think. The reason being, those are some of the best berries. The reason being, if you got hit with a move and you manage to live through it, you'll get the priority on the next turn. All right, so Zing Zap ain't gonna work. It has to be Ember this time, right? Do we actually, do we? I don't think we have a good swap in for this, because like, I don't want my Eevee to die. And he's not taking on a Rotom, not yet. Astonish, that's fine. Okay, never mind. What was I worried about? Rotom isn't that strong. Rotom ain't that good. Actually, he's probably pretty good. Okay, so we're getting levels all around. We're actually, the Poochyena got leveled up like twice there. E-Speed, Zing Zap, Ember, let's just Ember. This is fine. We're just doing well with Ember. We're just gonna burn through all this trainer with the Ember. Arcanine is doing so much. Oh my goodness, he's doing so much. Burmy, get it out of here. Ember is going to, we needed that crit though. That crit actually mattered. Important crit. Shelmet wants to learn Curse. No, I don't want Curse. I don't like Curse. I don't like Curse. Shroomish, gone. I don't need to touch this thing. We needed both of those crits though. Notice we're getting all the crits now when we couldn't possibly have wanted them at those points. Whatever. Double Edge? That's a pretty good move. Who can learn it? Eevee could learn it. Ooh. Eevee with a Double Edge would be pretty awesome. And it is the best thing we've got. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do it. Eevee wants to. Yes, I want Eevee to want to. We're gonna get rid of Tackle. We're keeping Covet. Covet's a good move and Tackle isn't necessary. Ooh, Coughing needs the levels. Yeah, I'm thinking Coughing would have been the best swap anyway. So we're getting rid of the Bidoof. That's just a thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get him out of here. Numbers, numbers, numbers. We're gonna Ember this. We're gonna Tackle this. Gone. Wow. Didn't even take any damage to kill him. He's just gone. What do we got here? Memory Mush? We don't really need this, but I'm curious. Okay, so he could have learned Flame Wheel. He could have learned Flare Blitz? Oh, he could have learned Flamethrower. He could have learned everything. Flamethrower might be the best one. This is actually big, because Arcanine can't learn those apparently now. And we don't need the Great Ball, really. All right, we're grabbing something. What is this? Flame Wheel is 60. No, we don't need Crunch. We don't need that. Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz is really brutal, but it hurts us really badly. Yeah. Fire Fang is okay, but not fully accurate. Retaliate. If an ally fainted, this move's power is increased. That's nice. But I think it's just Flamethrower all the way. I think it's Flamethrower all the way, and if we get another one, we'll grab the Flare Blitz, just in case we need a powerhouse, but Flamethrower all the way. This is the one we needed. Get rid of Ember, Flamethrower. Flamethrower is just out and out reliable. Like, watch this, watch this damage, watch this. Get out of here. This is a sweeper now. I told you, we got Flamethrower. No, yes, we got a Thunderstone. That is so, I get my Jolteon. I get my Jolteon. Perfect, Jolteon time. Oh, this run is turning out so well. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so excited. I got my Jolteon, and he looks kind of goofy in this game, I will say. He looked way better in games like Stadium or XD or Coliseum. He looks way better in those types of games. In this one, he kind of looks a little goofy, but I still love him. Buzzy Buzz. He gets a lot of weird moves, doesn't he? Shoots Jolt, leaves the target with prowl. Yes. Oh, wow. I have been smiling this whole run, and we found a Doduo. Oh, I want to catch the Doduo because I want a Dodrio now. Oh, I want to catch the Doduo. Oh, who do I get rid of? Bellsprout I wasn't too enthusiastic about, and we got poison coverage. I'm thinking we get rid of Bellsprout. We grab that. We have our normal type. We have flying. We have like every coverage in the game, don't we? Like, what do we need? Psychic is covered by Poochyena, which is our usual thing now. Arcanine covers fairy types. He beats them. He beats grass types. Oh my goodness, he beats steel types. He beats everything. Arcanine's good. Arcanine's godly. Like, Shelmet might be a steel type, in which case we have other psychic in case Poochyena goes down, because we know he will, because Poochyena is terrible. I don't know. I'm gonna throw out the Bellsprout, because I think that's the thing. Oh, I think this is the thing. I think this is the turn. Heck, I just needed a free swap to something that was better. Coughing takes all the hits, right? Coughing should be fine. Tackle, come on, buddy. Wow, he still takes damage. Ooh, he still takes so much damage. All right, here's what we're gonna do. He can take any one hit. I'm gonna throw one more tackle. It should not kill. Come on, there we go. The luck was so with us this run, I didn't want it to go away. We got our Doduo, we got our Dodrio. He's okay for attack. He's okay, and Adamant is plus attack. I will take this every day of the week. I will take this. All right, this is, Bellsprout can go. We didn't need that coverage. We're good there. Grass is, as far as I can tell, not necessary for our team right now. Actually, we do need the rock coverage and the ground coverage, don't we? Grass might have been necessary. But no, we won't need that because we're gonna get a Magikarp later, because this run has already been God tier. We're gonna get a Magikarp, we're gonna evolve it to a Gyarados. Gyarados will probably take the place of our Doduo, honestly. That's the worst part about it. He could take the place of Poochie, because Gyarados could just destroy psychic types, and he has insane special defense. So actually we'd have the coverage just because we'd have the defense. So weirdly enough, Poochie might be the next to go if we get a Gyarados. If we get a Magikarp and evolve that, we get a Gyarados, we win the game. Like, this is a God tier team. This is gonna be the one. So what was I doing? Oh, I was just checking. Perfect. I always like to just kind of figure out what it was I was even doing. Coughing, we're gonna heal up. Doduo, I'm gonna leave there. I don't think he's necessary right now. He definitely isn't right now. He might not be later. PP up. We're gonna bring that to Arcanine. And, we don't need the electric coverage anymore, so I think E-Speed. We just need another E-Speed to guarantee the kill. I think that's probably, we're just gonna, before we do that, X defense is nice. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need it though. I think we need more E-Speeds. Flamethrower's got enough. We're gonna go E-Speed because we're keeping that move pretty much all the time. It's priority above all other priorities except for like protect and stuff and, you know, all that junk. In this case, Arcanine will still body. He can't kill us with anything he does, and we're intimidating. Sand attack would, that's annoying. That is annoying, but we're still fine. And we automatically body. Arcanine doesn't care about its feelings. We're getting so lucky this run, it's insane. And the attack boost, really? We're gonna pot up. We're gonna pot up just in case Arcanine misses, because we're taking the nugget. So we at least got a free potion out of that. We're gonna flamethrower this. We're gonna swap Doduo out for the Jolts, because we need to level this dude. We need to level the Jolts. The Jolt's gonna do some work. Oh, he's gonna take some damage, but that's fine, that's fine. We're going to Buzzy Buzz him. Yeah, I figured that we'd probably miss that. That's fine. Oh, it didn't do it. Never mind. I was kind of hoping. All right, Arcanine, I'm gonna swap that out. Reason being, I need to get rid of that defense drop, or that accuracy drop rather. And that way he's gone for the accuracy. Perfect. Wow, Hyper Voice, really? Who can learn this? A couple of guys can learn it. Jolteon can learn it for some reason. Poochyena can learn it, which makes sense. It's not a great move on a non-normal type though, so I think Double Edge is still a better move to have. Potion, I might just grab the free potion. And I will pot up our Doduo as well, just in case we need him. So I'm gonna free pot this guy. That's fine. We're gonna swap Coughing out immediately for the Arcanine. And we're going to Buzzy Buzz this thing. Intimidate, that's great. The Intimidate drops are really nice, honestly. That's fine. Buzzy Buzz, that's paralyzed. Come on, oh. Well, now that he's paralyzed, it doesn't matter because we're gonna outspeed. So I'm gonna hit this and get rid of it. And I'm going to buzz that. He's still quick attack though. He's still quick attacked. I may just need to E-speed it. Did I just get Thunder Shock? Oh, never mind. Buzzy Buzz is better than Thunder Shock, so I'm not gonna use it. That's fine, that's perfect. Buzzy Buzz, it still kills, perfect. Wow, everything's coming up Millhouse today. Ho ho ho. Well, in this run at least. Rare Candy, that would be great to go into the finals with. It would be even better if we threw it on this though. We have Volt Absorb? That's actually really cool. That makes it so easy to, if we had like a Gyarados out and they used an electric move, that would make it so good. Reduced speed kind of sucks for the nature, it really does. But that's fine. I'm gonna level him up. I'm gonna level him up. What do we got? It's the fire guy, which, I mean, I guess it's fine. I mean, I'm not thrilled, but I'll just extreme speed. That's fine. We're just gonna E-speed our way to victory on this one. Yeah, just E-speed all the way, unless he's like rock type, which would really suck. Nope, he's Pansear, that's fine. E-speed is doing so much work. E-speed still does so much damage, and I like the animation. It's a pretty simple animation, but I like it. I gotta check to see if we got more vouchers, honestly. All right, come on. Oh, we're in the water. We're in the water area. We could totally, all right. Slowpoke Slowbro? Yeah, that's actually really decent. That covers a lot of bases. That would be our Psychic Resist too. I'm sorry, Poochyena. I think your time has come, buddy. I think Poochyena's time has come. Because we don't need him for Psychic if we take that Slowbro. So I'm gonna Zoopity Zappy to that. And I'm going to, I don't think Covet will do the damage, so I'm gonna do this. This is fine. Arcanine's gonna take a hit though. He's gonna take a hit. Jolteon's taking the hit, that's weird. Arcanine kills with almost anything, right? We're just gonna... Now, he used Confusion, so I don't want to send it Coughing, but I'll send it the Pooch. And I will probably just go ahead and... A Double Edge crit could probably kill. But a Double Edge normally wouldn't, so we can cap next turn. Let's just do it. Come on, come on. Oh. A Double Edge crit wouldn't have actually killed either, that was the worst part. This is fine though, this is fine. I'm gonna throw a ball, come on, come on. Perfect, excellent, good special attack. We're taking this. We're taking this thing. Own tempo, that's fine. I can deal with that. Slowbro having, or Slowpoke having like slower speeds, a low speed nature is absolutely amazing for it. This might actually be better for our team, at least for our comp that we have, than a Gyarados would have been. Because even though Gary is pretty fast, he has good special defense, this thing would actually take electric hits better. With Jolteon out, I could just swap to Jolteon though, so I really don't care. I mean, we don't actually need to have a ground type because we got Jolts, and he just eats the HP, so it's still decent. Yeah, sadly, Poochyena, you're just not the one for the team, man. You just gotta go, buddy. You're so cool, but you gotta go. Scald. That is probably a really good spell move for this guy. Not amazing though. His attack and special attack are pretty low. I don't know which one he gets better in. Is the thing. I'm just gonna here. I'm gonna go and slow poke. Let's just see what he's got, because he's got bad stats, but we need to see what his evolved forms have. Yeah, his stats are basically skewed towards attack and defense and huge HP. Slowbro or Slowking. So we can't actually control this, weirdly enough. The Slowbro is probably what we're going to end up getting, which is defense special attack. The Slowking is, what are you, buddy? Special defense special attack. I would probably prefer this. I would honestly probably prefer that. But either way is fine. Like, I don't mind either way. I think we're good with either one. I would prefer to have the Slowking. If they just need a King's Rock, then that is a thing. But if it's going to do the full thing where you need to get the Trade Link and the King's Rock, that's going to be almost impossible, and we're just going to go Slowbro. Like, there's just no way, right? Alright, so that's fine. So we're going to get out of here. I just want to... Yeah, we got Pitaya, which would be nice to have, but we don't really need it. And I'm going to go this for the Slowpoke. Learn that Scald up. He's still good with it. It's better than Water Gun. It's double the Water Gun, and it has a chance to burn. Flamigo's dangerous. It really is. But what can it really do to me? I'm gonna Confusion. Oh, that still did a lot of damage, though. And we didn't do a lot back. Ooh, he's gonna Double Kick. Coughing eats that up. Wing Attack he doesn't eat up. Ooh, Coughing goes down. Coughing goes down. Unless... I don't want to keep trading off hits, that's the problem, but Arcanine will kill. Come on. Scrappy, of course he's got Scrappy. Zing Zap, not even gonna bother. Arcanine would have been the better swap. I didn't think that our Coughing would take that much damage from that, which is really disappointing. I think he needs to level to be good. I really, really do. All right, so Slowpoke can sit in the background. We'll level him up slowly, as the name implies, and we'll just get Arcanine to do some work. Zing Zap should kill the Psyduck. Come on. Yeah, Psyduck doesn't have great stats. He really doesn't. I think we got this. All right, perfect. All right, and then we got a potion. A free potion wouldn't hurt. Free potion on Arcanine also wouldn't hurt. He does have, our rival does have a water type, I think. I'm gonna free pot here. Meryl. Ooh, Meryl's cool. I like Meryl. I don't think I want to try to catch it, though. Just because Arcanine doesn't do well in this zone. Like, if we get a Magikarp, we're obviously going to catch it. We're going to use the weakest moves we have to catch it. But we can't rely upon Arcanine taking those hits too long. I don't really need another of those. I'm just going to Rare Candy. I'm going to see who needs what. Who needs the Rare Candy? Arcanine would love it. Jolteon would also love it. Arcanine technically needs more XPs, but Jolteon, we need that second guy. We actually need another guy. Especially since it's rival time. And Frogadier is out. We're gonna try to Zing Zap, but that's probably a bad move. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna send out Slowpoke. This is fine. I could let Slowpoke eat the hit. And we're gonna go Jolteon, and we're hopefully gonna do enough damage. Come on, Jolts. Come on, Buzzy Buzz it. Come on, Buzzy Buzz. There we go. Oh, that's what we needed. Oh, and he lives. All right, that's perfect. That's what we needed right there. Jolteon needed to come through. Jolteon needed to take this down. And Jolteon does what he needs to do. All right, Double Edge. We don't really need Sand Attack, honestly. I'm going to grab Quick Attack here for the priority. That's a good idea. Even though Jolts is fast, he's still... we got Rock and Fairy. Rock and Fairy... Coughing eats a Fairy move and does a lot of damage in return if he had a Sludge or something, but he doesn't. We don't have a good swap in here. Ooh. Coughing might have to go down. Coughing may have to go down here. I think he does. I think he does. Because I'm not getting rid of the Jolts. Smackdown, that's fine. I think I chose the wrong nature because they hit me with a Sand Attack before, but I'm not sure. Come on, Poison Gas. It would be so funny. But it would be really funny if it really hit. Disappointing. Just disappointing. All right, Arcanine should be able to deal with this, right? Smackdown hurts, though. Smackdown hurts. This is a bad move. Zing Zap. Come on. Come on, crit. Smackdown doesn't hurt that bad, actually. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Flinch? Wow, that's perfect. That is a perfect outcome. Excellent. Oh, we're doing so well. All right, Zing Zap again. Might as well. Ooh, he's so close. All right, I'm not letting him get the chance. I'm not letting him Quick Attack. He's not even getting a chance. E-Speed. Shelmet wants to win Mega Drain. I am okay with you doing that. Let's get rid of Absorb. Just complete upgrade. That's fine. I defeated the 25 rival without any difficulty. We have Revive, but I'm not gonna use it, I don't think. I think I'm gonna get the XP Charm because that will benefit us more in the long run. Max Elixir is cool. XP Charm will definitely benefit us more in the long run though. We're gonna use a potion on... We're gonna use 1, 2 on the Jolts. And we're gonna use 1 on the Arc. And then we're getting that XP Charm. That's what we're doing. And Meryl, ooh, that's a little higher level. We're gonna zing it. Come on. There we go. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. All right, perfect. Whew, we're doing pretty well. Now we're gonna revive. We're gonna bring back... Both of them are good. Actually, this is perfect. I'm gonna leave Slowpoke dead for the reason that we can keep his level low so we can get that Slow King. Bug guy. Oh, I know this bug guy. Yeah, he's got bug paraphernalia. Well, we got a bug guy. Teach any Pokemon a bug type move. That doesn't hurt. That's the weird thing. It really doesn't hurt. I'm just gonna do this though because I don't want to actually do a thing. Super Lure, Great Ball. I'm just gonna take the Great Ball. I probably could have beat him with Arcanine, honestly. I really should have fought him that way. We're just gonna Zing Zap this. Come on. There we go. We're not in a range. I think Arcanine's coming into his own. He's doing some numbers now. Pluck is fine to do. Let's just grab it. I should have just replaced Peck, but then again, I think I said that last time I did that too, and it didn't matter. Max Lure. That kind of did a lot of damage to us last time. Ooh, that did a lot of damage to us last time. I don't think I want to do that just yet. I don't think that's a good idea right now. I think what we need to do is to grab the Pokeball and be done with it. I don't think I want to grab the Max Lure. It would probably increase the chance that we would get a, what is it? Oh my goodness, a Magikarp. But it would also increase the huge amount of risk we'd take for that. Mega Bracelet, that's nice. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Psyduck Boss. Jolts, can you take this? He's 23. Arcanine can stay out there for a bit because we do have priority still. We're gonna flamethrower this probably, right? Because like 90, 135, halved is 67.5 if I'm not mistaken. Plus we got the thingy, so it's 87. So we're good. No, it's not quite. It's closing in now. That's nice. That's fine. All right, we'll flame it again. Maybe we'll get the burn. No, no burn. All right, we're gonna E-Speed. It would have done more. It would have actually done more. It didn't matter though because we're getting healed, so it really didn't matter. We lived through it. And another XP Charm. Now we're all healed up. Everything is fine. Arcanine is doing some work. We're in this place. A Magnezone would be nice to have, and we don't have a Machop at all. All right, I'm gonna flamethrower the Magnemite though. I gotta get it out of here because I can't have it hitting my my Slowpoke. 30, no, he lives. Oh no. Ah, Slowpoke is down. Actually, I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. I'm completely fine with that. That's okay. That's okay. We can take it. I'm gonna then send it to Shelmet. I think this is good. We're gonna flamethrower that, get it out of here. We're going to Mega Drain this because he's almost certainly faster. And that way we'll just heal something back, maybe. Maybe. Depends on who he hits. Because he could easily hit the Arcanine. He just focused. That's fine. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, it didn't do anything. All right, I don't want Arcanine out here. He does too much damage. We need to catch this thing. We're just gonna... I think it's still time to Mega Drain. I don't think we're gonna protect. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, that crit hurt. That was bad. All right, we're gonna do this. Come on, the crits. This is fine. We're okay. We're okay. I don't want to lose the Shelmet just yet, so I'm gonna tackle. And I'm gonna throw this thing to Arcanine again, because he can take that hit. And another Intimidate drop, which doesn't hurt. Ooh, damn. At least we got a crit. Let's throw Pokey. Pokey got him. Good attack. I am fine with that. I could take that. It's so gutsy that having a status condition boosts its attack stat. And it has an attack nature? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's so good, actually. It's so good, actually. Does it beat the Shelmet? I need the Shelmet still for the King's Rock and potentially for the Link Cord. I kind of need this whole team, honestly. Do we have anything else that's like really defensive? Maybe I could drop the coughing. I did get levitate, so sand attack does hit through that. That's good. That's good. That's good to note. All right, so we're definitely a special attacker. I chose that nature. That's fine. That's fine. Technically, this guy's also a defensive type. He's also defensive. Shelmet isn't a special attacker, so that's fine. That's fine. Learned it for next time. Doduo/Dodrio, the reason he's good is because of his moveset and his typing. However, Fighting beats Steel. We have Arcanine for that. Fighting beats Rock. We have Slowpoke for that. We have Slowpoke for Ground as well. Fighting beats what else? What else does Fighting beat? I'm gonna look up the type charts. Type chart. I should have a type chart just open all the time so I could just reference it. So what do you beat Fighting? You beat Normal, which doesn't really matter. Ice, which we have like 30 options for. Rock, Dark, Steel. So Dark, what is it we have? We have Bug for Dark. We have all that coverage. We don't actually need them. We don't need him. That's fine. And he introduces weaknesses to our team that we can't use. Struggle Bug, that's good. I'll take it. That is 50. We'll get rid of... Protect was pretty good at the time, but we don't need it anymore. We don't need it anymore. I think we're good. We do need to heal up a little bit because we took some damage there. Slowpoke's still down, which is fine. I don't like that we lose the coverage. I really don't. But I think we're okay. I'm gonna throw this on the Shelmet. Instead of X attack, I'm just gonna give him the last potion for free and heal him full. Now, Arcanine needs to be out for this thing, I think, because we don't have an option here. This is the only place that a ground type would have been good. Of course he gets poisoned. First time, every time. Poor Arcanine. He can't take that poison. Coughing wants to learn Assurance. It's better than his moves currently, like Smog. Get it out of here. Ugh. Revive? I don't want him falling too far behind, so I guess it's still kind of a thing. I'm just going to heal him up full. I'm going to use the free revive on Slowpoke. We at least keep him alive and going, sort of. Neutralizing gas, ouch, but that's fine. Get rid of him. Coughing doesn't take special. He does not care for special at all. So we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Wait, Intimidate? Why did Intimidate pop up? That was weird. Okay, we'll go special attack because that's what we're using. Scraggy. Ooh, a Scraggy. He'd be a good option, honestly. He'd be a good counter to Psychics because they can't touch him. But I'm just not going to get him. I'm just not going to get him. He's too risky at the moment. Like, we have one Mon that's carrying us. We need to actually get a few more dude. Slowpoke did not learn anything. That's perfect. Jolteon wants to learn Baby Doll. I don't want it to, so it will not. That's fine. Because we're in a dangerous spot right now. Full heal is perfect, actually. Full heal saves us. We're not in a dangerous spot anymore. We're in a tentative spot. This is fine. And now we're facing off against the Flare Grunt. I guess this is fire types? No, this is a steel type. This is easy to sweep. Defiant. Attack sharply rose. Get out of here. Your attack doesn't need to rise. You just need to be off my field. Get back. Out of here. Done. All right, so we're doing well. We're doing well. Level up, everybody. Perfect. Pavilion. Ooh. Flamethrower. Ooh, it's gone. Terrifying. Wow, that XP I just went up to 28. Sludge, perfect. This is so good. Sludge carries this. Now Coughing actually can counter grass types. Coughing can counter fairy types. I'm going to... Technically, Curse is a good move. The problem is we have nothing that builds off of it, even though we have good attack. But we won't have good attack for long, so it doesn't matter. So I'm not going to bother with it. I'm just going to go Water Pulse. That way, at least we have more water moves. Like, it's fine. Yawn? No. No. I don't like Yawn all that much. Wow, we're getting a lot of moves all at once. We can drop Peck. We don't need Peck. Yeah, nobody needs Peck. You may have beaten me, but when I lose, I go out in style. Okay. Well, on a positive note, we have another of these for Jolteon. So he might be good enough, and he's fine to throw it on, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any problem with that. Oh, a Rhyhorn! Ooh, I love Rhyhorn. I love Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Rhyperior did so much work for us. What do we got here, actually? Ground type. Ground Rock. Does it beat anything that we actually needed to beat? We still have Slowpoke and Coughing for fighting. I'm wondering if Doduo's outlived his purpose. Bug types are obviously, Bug and Grass are obviously covered by Arcanine. That type chart tells me Flying beats Grass, it beats Fighting, it beats Bug. I guess we've got that covered. The only thing we wouldn't have covered is Ghost, wouldn't we? Ghost is the only thing we wouldn't have covered at that point. Unless Shelmet became, well actually no, Ghost doesn't, that doesn't be a thing. That doesn't be a thing. Rhyhorn bodies if he's got any sort of rock, ground moves, right? So we'll send out, I mean, Slowpoke would instantly kill him. Slowpoke would die, honestly. This is a real problem, I think, because we don't know if I can't deal with the Rhyhorn properly, and I can't get rid of the Rhyhorn because I really want this thing. Like, this would be so good for our team. This would be so good. It might actually replace the Dodrio. The only thing we're missing out on is Ghost type. Ghost type still kind of bodies us if we get rid of Dodrio. But what is, all right, here, all right. I'm really thinking this through. Shelmet. I'm gonna check up Shelmet. There's gonna be no more, disparity of what we can do here. We need to figure out exactly what this thing can do. So Shelmet, and we're just gonna go on the Bulbapedia and figure that out, because Bulbapedia will cover our bases. So it evolves into Excelgor when traded for a Carablast. And that evolves into Escavalier, or Escavalier. Neither evolves if at least one is holding an Everstone. Yeah, obviously. And Excelgor simultaneously. Okay. Oh wait, this is weird. Wait, oh. Its evolution is so weird. It evolves into Excelgor when traded for a Carablast, and it evolves into Escavalier if you do something else. So Excelgor is just Bug. His BST is good, and he's a good attacker, but he's not the greatest. Escavalier is Bug Steel, which I thought he would be. He has solid stats across the board. Damn. That's annoying because I really need that Steel type too. He has really solid stats. Oh. The problem is we need the item for him. The luck has been doing so well for us. Do we need the luck from this point onward? We still do for the Slowpoke. I think the only expendable Mons are Doduo and Coughing. And both of those cover ground types very well. Coughing, all right. I've been doing a lot of thinking. A lot of debating. I gotta see this. What do we got for defense? We got this. Coughing obviously won't have better defense than Arcanine right now, but that's because it's not evolved. He will get it later. We have good defense on Escavalier, which it could be Escavalier. We have a surprising amount of defense on Jolteon. I don't get it. That's fine. But he's not taking a ground move, obviously. And obviously Doduo doesn't take anything. Like, most ground types have a rock move. So I think we get rid of Doduo. We eat the weakness for now. And we try to cover for the ghost types later. That's the thing. Because, like, the only thing we'd have to beat ghost types is just brute force, honestly. Like, we really don't have much. Ghost types are tough to deal with. They're pretty few and far between. Like, I found that one room once with ghost types. I just don't know if I want the Escavalier. Even though this is our shiny, I don't know if I want the Escavalier at all. I don't know. Well, we've got defense covered. We've got rock types, beat flying, which we already have Jolteon. I mean, we don't really need it. That's the problem. The only thing it does is it beats electric, but Jolteon already beats electric because electric can't do anything to us. So all we just do is other moves. All right, we have to body this thing, which means Arcanine has to, all that debate later, Arcanine has to come out. Doduo has to go in. We're gonna sludge on, what, Sludger's, oh, it's 0.5? It's 0.25 because rock resists it too. We're just gonna sludge the Timber and get it out of here. Timber, of course he has rock throw. Of course he's gonna use rock throw. And of course he's gonna smackdown. What is this? What is this nonsense? Ah. All right, Slowpoke, you have to do something, buddy. You have to do this. Come on, you gotta carry this stable. Really, really, really. Ooh, ooh. Timber's gone, Timber's gone. Come on, just don't hit me, don't, oh, bulldoze. Slowpoke's gone. Damn, we needed the Slowpoke alive. We really needed it alive. That was a big problem. Mega Drain can probably kill. We'll just smoke screen. Maybe it'll miss, maybe it'll miss. Oh, it doesn't matter, we're faster. 4 times effective and it still didn't do it? Wow. Let's just do this again, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna eat that. That's HPs. I mean, Shelmet didn't need it, but we got him. We got him. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. I'm gonna bring Doduo back for the same reason we mentioned. We obviously didn't swap up, so we still have our Shelmet, so that's fine. Like, we just didn't need it. That was the biggest problem. We didn't need that. As far as this goes, it can still Rock Slide, which will just body Shelmet. It'll body everything else. Shelmet goes down. I hate giving up Mons so easily. I really, really do. We're not faster. That's very clear because Coughing wasn't faster. So at least we have... Oh, he avoided. Oh, he avoided. Oh, nice. We get a little bit more. Oh, he avoided again. Come on, keep chipping him. Keep chipping him. Ah, that's going to do it. Oh, that didn't do it. Come on. Come on. Miss again. You needed to miss again. You just needed to miss again. We were doing so well. Arcanine kills at this range. There's no question. So Arcanine's back out doing the sweeps. We can just Flamethrower. We can just get away with it. Flamethrower does so much work. And we have 15 PP, so we really don't need to worry. As far as this, it sucks that we lost our Shelmet. It really does. We have D-Luck now. Big Nugget. We might just need to eat the Big Nugget up completely and get our luck back. Because when he's dead, the luck is gone. So we actually need that. Magnemite. We're not going to bring this. We got Jolteon. We got Jolteon. Jolteon's so awesome. Jolteon's too good. So we don't need a Magnemite. Get it out of here. Get that nonsense out of here. All right, Shelmet, he needs to level up pretty, like, he needs to get pretty high to level, so that's the problem. Dire Hit. We're coming up on the end, but I think that's just a monster. So we're gonna do this. That's Magnemite, so don't have Sturdy. Perfect, gone. So that's an easy sweep. And this is fine, and we level up a little bit. Come on, come on. Oh, it would have been nice if it went a little bit more. Venoshock's not amazing, but it's still good. Drenches the target. Power's doubled if it's poisoned. We can't reliably get them poisoned with it, though. Like, we can't poison them with this, I don't think. And we can't reliably count on them being poisoned. But what if we threw this on the Coughing and did Sludge and got poisoned? All those things come to pass, we might get one use out of it. Never mind. Lepaberry. Let's just throw it on the Arcanine. That's fine. Ooh, Arcaludon! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Breaking Swipe. Ouch. Alright, alright. Can we Zing Zap this thing and maybe get a flinch? Come on, come on. Stamina? Whoa! He absorbed his own attack? Alright, let's just get rid of it. Let's just get rid of it. I would love to have an Arcaludon, but that was so much to risk. That was so much risk there, and we don't have anything that fights it. Jolteon Thunder Wave, it's 90 accuracy now, which makes it worse, honestly. We'll keep the Double Edge, we'll go away and get rid of the Covet. We don't actually have physical damage anymore, so the Double Edge isn't that big a deal anymore. Like, if we had evolved that thing into a physical attacker, I think Umbreon is a physical attacker, it would have been different. Minun. I mean, I can catch it just for the sake of having it, but it's not really that good. Voltorb probably still outspeeds us, unless we E-speed it and it doesn't have any defense. That would be funny. Just in case E-speed doesn't kill. Yeah. Oh no! It critically hit Arcanine and did 23 damage. Wow, I forgot that Voltorb has no attack power. I don't want Haze. I don't want Haze. I remember most of Coughing's entire moveset now. And Doduo Dodrio's, so I don't need those. It didn't do anything to us, but that paralysis kind of sucks. At this point, I'm gonna Jolteon. And the reason being, I think he's gonna try to paralyze both, and we're gonna Sludge and cap him. You bitch, got you! I read that like a book. Got him! Pranked the guy. Capture, perfect, easy, easy, easy. We have full, that's fine. We're gonna finish off this floor, and then I think I'm gonna call it quits today. Not to ruin the mood or just take away from what we're doing today, but we've been going for 2 hours. I just wanted to get something done on the side in IRL world. So we do need to call her quits at some point, sadly. I'm not gonna waste it. I'm just gonna go Great Ball. Plusle! Oh, that's so cool. We got the both of them. Let's just edge this. There we go, that's fine. Spark, we absorb that and eat that for HP. Double Edge didn't do anything to us. That's so cool. Oh, I love that ability. And we got both Plusle and mine in back to back, which is super cool. I'm not gonna use them, but it's so cool to have. Like, it's just a nice thing to have, you know? Slowpoke wants to learn Headbutt. I am okay with that, it doesn't hurt. I'll take it. At least now we have a physical move. Shelmet wants to learn Acid Armor. That does not hurt either. This is Sharp Defense Raise. Probably better than actual Acid, honestly. Like, we've got Poison coverage now, so we don't need Acid. So we're good. Wow, we're doing pretty well. Weather Ball, what do you got? 50 power, move, varies in power and type depending on the weather. Oh, okay, that's fine. Not gonna use it on him just yet. Coughing would love it, Doduo would love it. Most of them would love it, but I think Doduo needs this. We need to make sure that our flying type is up to snuff. Elekid, another easy win for us. Double Edge, come on. Shockwave, eat that up, and we cap. This is getting silly. This is getting ridiculous. This is so good. All right, this is actually why we wanted this, is to get more IVs. We still didn't get the special attack, but we boosted like everything else other than speed. This is fine. I'm not gonna bring him along though. He would have been nice to have, but we have a Jolteon now, and oh wow, 2 up. Liquidation. Slams the target full force blast of water and may also lower their defense stat. Ooh, that's not too bad. It would have been better. This would have been so good on a Gyarados. Unfortunately, it's not a thing. I will just curiously see who can learn it. Only Slowpoke, and he's not going to be that way for long. Actually, you know what? I will learn this. I will learn it for now, because he will be this way at least until 37. And Water Pulse is not as good as Scald, so we're gonna get Liquidation so that he can do big water hits right now. And then we'll replace it later, probably. We're gonna do it that way. A Charjabug! He's probably gonna use a Bug move, honestly, but let's go for it. Wow. Yeah, Bug Bite. Ooh, We'll need to swap out later. That's fine. All right, Charjabug dies to an Arcanine. Come on, don't hit me with Electric now. Okay, good. I was gonna say, he stole my Leppa Berry! I was gonna use that, you prick! He stole my Leppa! I wanted that! I mean, I probably wouldn't have needed it, but still, it was mine. It wasn't yours. Ultra Ball, Electro Ball. Ooh! The faster the user is, then the target, the greater the most power. Jolteon's like base 130 speed, isn't it? That's actually really good for him. Ultra Ball is really good for us. I'm gonna hold off because technically Thunderbolt is probably still a better move, and it's just generally better. Like, it doesn't matter what the speed of the opponent is. I'm gonna take the U-Ball. You risk your life being a worker, but it's plenty filling. Full filling. Very nice accent, by the way. Very important. So Flamethrower obviously just bodies this. Easy, win, perfect. So that's fine. Klefki dies. Whoa, big XPs for the Klefki. From the Klefki, Uproar. Do we want this? No, it's special. We're not a special attacker. Actually, no. We will learn it because we had Fury Attack, and Fury Attack is junk. We'll learn it over that, because at least it reliably hits. And on some random chance we might use it. Double Kick. Jolteon's so bad at attack, isn't it? 50 versus 71. He's not actually the worst at attack. Wow. He's okay. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Jolteon. I'm almost certain of his stats. He's not the worst in attack, but we're just gonna real quickly check it up. Yeah, he's got like 65. He's got a little bit. That's fine. I'll learn it because I don't really need all of this, I think. Actually, nah, I don't think I will. I don't want it. Never mind. I forgot we had those moves. I'm fine with that. Blink, easy win. Arcanine just sweeps this. Perfect. So this is going very well. We're getting back to 50. This is going well. Slowpoke wants to learn Zen Head. I will learn this. Ooh, it's 90 accuracy though. 90 accuracy doesn't play well with me. Zen Headbutt over Headbutt is probably just a good option. Let's just do it. Because that way we still keep our 100% accuracy just in case we need to hit. And then we have Zen Headbutt for a big hit just in case we need to do most damage. Rogue Ball. Ooh, I'll take a Rogue Ball. I will leave this as is and just take the Rogue Ball. This is a Togemaru. He's not going to use Steel, which means he's going to use Electricity, which means we heal. Boom! Heal that shit up! And he can't do anything to us. We can't do anything to him, but he can't do anything to us. Buzzy Buzz, he Lightning Rod, so he special attacks. Ugh. Well, let's dedge him. Come on, hit me with a lightning move, dude. Charge, his special defense, and the power of his electric moves rise. Come on, come on. I'm just gonna punch you until you hit me. Bell Stinger, ouch. We're gonna try it once more. I just wanna see if he's stupid. Come on, be stupid. Please be stupid. No, he's not gonna be stupid. He's gonna be smart. Bell Stinger is probably a bug move, which means Arcanine's probably gonna eat this. Don't use electric right now, dude. Do not use electric. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's fine. All right, Flamethrower. Come on, just give me a pure electric type that can't do anything else. I just need a heal. I just need free heals. Self-destruct, we are definitely learning that. Coughing can actually use that sometimes. Nice, very nice. Another rare candy. A Spite is not that good. We're gonna get a rare candy. Jolteon just leveled, so we're gonna level him right away again and get him fully leveled up and maximized. Magnemite, that's perfect. He's gonna go electric. We're gonna throw Jolts in. Boom. He's gonna tackle. Quick attack. Electro Ball, heal. Perfect. That's what we needed. All right, we got a little bit more health back. Now he's not gonna use electric this time, I bet. He's not gonna be faster than Arcanine, so that's not gonna do that much damage even if he did. Yeah, it's fine. Perfect. Flamethrower. Gone. Out of here. Perfect. And the Sturdy was broken because we already quick attacked him, so it was working out very well. Rare candy. Probably use it here, right? Just get him fully leveled again. I think so. Doduo in the 30s, I think, that he levels. I don't think he levels at 28. I'm just going to get Jolteon because we need like 2 hitters now. Whoa, what is this? It is an interface for the global trade system. Oh, the GTS, a technological wonder. You can connect with anyone else anywhere around the globe to trade Pokemon with them. Will fortune smile on you today? Select a trade offer for one of your Pokemon. Select one of your Pokemon, send one of your Pokemon to the GTS and get a random special Pokemon in return. Or send one of your items to the GTS and get a random improved item in return. The randomness of it scares me. It really does. Let's just check. We can check the trades. Check the trades, it doesn't hurt anything. Oh, we have to actually choose to trade? Really? Huh. Dodo is probably our best one to trade still, honestly. Technically, because we don't need it for anything, I'm gonna choose Doduo even if we can't get it back. We're just gonna see. We'll select this one. Receive through a trade. Riolu? That is our Steel Fighting. Bulbasaur Tentacool. Ooh. A Riolu would be really nice to have, honestly. It would be so nice to have. What would Riolu be best for, honestly? He's gonna be Steel, so that's an obvious one. So that would cover our base for Steel. Do we need the Bug? We need the Bug for Psychic, and we need the Bug for Dark. Let's cancel. I just want to cancel. We're gonna check trade offers. Shelmet currently covers that base. So what do we have against Dark? Currently nothing. Oh yeah, and Psychic not much. Still Slowpoke pretty much. Slowbro. I'm just curious. We'll select this and see what we got. Wiglett, Float. So they're different anyway, and I wouldn't choose those. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just we'll see what we got for Arcanine. I just don't want to. I do not want to. Alakazam. They would swap an Alakazam for an Arcanine. Wow. I'm not swapping Arcanine though. What would you trade me for my Slowpoke? Out of curiosity. Barboach, Mareep, and Execute. Execute would be nice, actually. Wow. We have fire coverage, don't we? We have Flash Fire, I'm pretty sure. Which means we do have fire coverage. I just wanna check. Wanna check? No, he has Intimidate. He doesn't have fire. So we don't have fire coverage if we get rid of him. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. But the grass typing would cover our weakness there. We don't have fire coverage, that's the only problem. Slowpoke is too good for the team, honestly. Coughing, I'm just gonna select, because he's not the best. It's very clear. Zorua. Isn't Zorua broken? What is Zorua? What is Braixen? Zorua. I just gotta see it. I gotta see it. Zorua is a dark type Mon. It evolves into Zoroark. And Zoroark is a 5'10 base stat total, physical and special attacker. Wow. Wow. That's not bad, actually. Coughing for Zoroark wouldn't hurt. And what was the other one? We had Braixen, which I thought was the Psychic Fox. Braixen. Let's just check it out. Let's just check it out. Let's check it out. It is the Psychic Fox too, isn't it? Yeah, it's the second form evolution, and Delphox is the third. And Delphox is where it gets Psychic, and it has 534 BST. Delphox is really good. Delphox is really good, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. No, I just don't think we needed to. Continue to the next wave. We got 49 coming up, which is something we can probably handle with this. Minun, that's fine. He's almost certainly gonna spark us, so we'll just heal up with Jolteon. Get a little bit of healing out of this. Spark, heal up. Yeah, they don't ever anticipate that. That's perfect. That is incredible. All right. In that case, we'll go Arcanine. Intimidate. He sparked again? Why? All right, fine. Jolteon, just stay out. Just stay out. Heal up. That was stupid. Oh, that was so dumb. Swift. We're gonna quick attack. I know it's not gonna kill. Oh, I was hoping he would do it again, the idiot. What a waste. Because, like, Arcanine takes every effect. It really sucks. We got a full heal, though. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm going to heal up just Arcanine, I think, on this one. Do we need a Super Pot? 70, 120. Mathematically, it's still better to use a Super Pot. So we're just going to eat the cost on that one, and we're going to full heal him to get him back up to snuff. What is this? Elisa. I'm going to assume flying just because she's, like, really weird. I don't know, like, the flying types are always pretty weird, and they just have this thing going on. Oh, they're electric. Never mind. That's fine. Terra Blast? Ooh. Get it out of here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Giga Drain. Wow, he's learning all the drains. I mean, I'll take it. I will take that. Send out Joltik. Well, he's going to use a bug move. What if I send out Coughing? What if I just... He rock climbed. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Oh, he's so much faster than Bloodhead. I'm gonna send out Slowpoke. There is a reason, because we're gonna swap immediately for Jolteon and eat that heal. Eat that heal. Eat that heal. All right, now he's gonna probably rock climb. I'm gonna swap to Slowpoke again. I'm gonna do it. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? Of course he's using Pin Missile. Literally the crappiest move in the game, but it works. Oh, I should have swapped to that. I should have swapped to that. That was just, it was reckless. It was really reckless. This is fine, right? Whoa. Okay, I think we're good. Double Edge. Jolteon takes him down. Jolteon does the work. Zeb Strike, he's not gonna use an electric move. Right, right. We're gonna swap to Shelmet, because I don't need him. Body Slam hurts, but now we're gonna swap back out to Jolts. Come on, come on. Oh, you reading Butthead. Acrobatics. And we don't add speed. We're gonna just we're gonna do-duo. Okay, this is a lot of like trying to read people. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Get it! Get it good! Alright, Dodo again, Dodo again. Body Slam. Oh, come on, they're all so weak. Shelmet. Stay out, stay out, stay out. Now, he swapped out last time. He swapped out to flying last time. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go ahead and we're gonna Giga. Why not? Because we'll get a little health back, a little bit. 2 points of health. 2 points of health, but he's gonna use a flying move now, I bet. So maybe we go Arcanine and just body this thing so we can't do anything. Yeah, because like he's not gonna do anything to us. Spark hurts, that's fine. He's gone. That doesn't matter. Now we don't have any of that nonsense going on. Jolteon wants to learn Thunder Fang. He's not a better attacker than a physical attack, or than a special attacker, so I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna bother. Now we're gonna swap to Jolteon. Come on, eat that, eat that, eat that. Yes! Boom! Now he's gonna use Stomp or something. So I'm going to send out to... I'm gonna send it to Arcanine again. Signal Beam. He doesn't take much damage. We get more on Jolteon. Because now he's gonna heal up again. He's gonna heal up again. Bigger heals. Now we can double edge freely because we won't go down on a few hits. We're gonna go out to him again. Because now he's just using the bug. Rock Smash? Really? Flamethrower. Oh, it was so close. Oh, it was so close. It was a really risky play. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I could have cost us the run there. I didn't use any of our egg vouchers either. All right. We got past it. We got past it. It was a really risky run, Magneton. Very easy sweep for Arcanine. Very easy sweep. Here's our team after all is said and done. It's still doing okay. We haven't lucked out on the Slowpoke thing. We haven't gotten a King's Rock or whatever we need to get our Slow King, which would be a better mon to have. I would prefer to have the Slow King because I would prefer to have the special defense to the defense. However, I am not opposed to the idea of having Slowbro. It is not a bad thing if we get it. It is good if we get it. Our best special defense wall at that point would be probably this guy, even though he's still a better defender because he's also pretty good special defense. We don't really have a special defense wall. So if we get a Slowbro, I think the big thing is to swap Coughing up and get a special defensive wall. And I don't know what that would be, but we would probably need that because we actually kind of need a wall. That being said, I am going to just go ahead and activate the menu somehow. There we go, this one. And activate the menu, and we're just gonna save and quit here because I think it's probably time we end this stream a little early. Let's save and quit. It's not a little early. We've been at it for about 2 hours, and 2 hours and 12 minutes, as it says there. So, we've been doing pretty well. We failed to get any shinies for this Pride 2025 month, or Pride 2025 event, because I never cashed in any of my tokens, any of my vouchers, but that's fine. That's fine, we're good. We'll do it next time. We still have more to do. I'll probably hop back on this on Saturday. I'll do something else as filler in between, but you guys have the next episode here, so that's at least good. You can watch it at your leisure if you haven't tuned in for the episode as it comes out, all that fun stuff. That being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you so much for watching, but you guys go ahead and have a wonderful day.